this will be worse than I forgot we did mess with the settings on camera.
North Laurel Jaguar basketball is brought to you all season long by Revolution Physical Therapy in London, Kentucky. At 195 Commercial Drive, Suite 100, Revolution PT specializes in sports rehab, injury recovery, and personalized care to help you heal, strengthen, and get back in the game. Call 606-657-5111 today to schedule your appointment and stop letting pain slow you down. Revolution Physical Therapy, be better, move better, play better.
Whether it's a new piece of equipment, attachments, parts, or service, London's Meade Tractor is your local hometown dealer. We offer a wide selection of financing options to meet any budget. With a new location at 2800 East Hal Rogers Parkway, we have an extensive inventory, both new and used. We carry John Deere, Krone, Kuhn, ACI, HLA, and so much more. Stop in for a visit today. Meade Tractor proudly supports our area's youth. At East Bernstadt First Baptist Church, Pastor Norm Brock and his congregation are like the community they serve, a blend of good things, contemporary styles of worship combined with traditional favorites. They feel that worship is an important opportunity to sing and praise God in all circumstances. At First Baptist Church of East Bernstadt, you'll find yourself surrounded by encouraging people who want to love and serve you and help you find hope in Jesus. We're all about loving and serving so that all may know God, and you have a place here with us. We support all of our area's youth sports teams, and we say go Jaguars. First Baptist Church of East Bernstadt, here to serve.
This is Walter T. Hewlett, or Coach T, candidate for Laurel County Judge Executive. Over my 43 years in education and coaching, I know how to build a championship team. As your next Judge Executive, I will work with community leaders, business owners, and other government officials to create a sustainable economic future for all Laurel Countyans. I will help build a team that collaborates with both business and government to build a stronger Laurel County in southern Kentucky. Together, we can make a difference. This is not my campaign, it's our campaign. I humbly ask for your support and vote for Laurel County Judge Executive. It's tea time.
Paid for by Committee to elect Walter T. Hewlett, Laurel County Judge Executive. True Colors, LLC, is a residential and commercial finishing company you can trust. Dustin Lewis and his team of quality professionals can do the job great or small, and True Colors is a proud supporter of North Laurel Nation. Find True Colors LLC on Facebook or phone 606-657-5300. True quality, true service, true colors. Your Laurel County PVA, Don McFadden, would like you to be aware of the homestead exemption available to homeowners age 65 and older. Applicants must own and maintain the home as his or her primary residence as of January 1st of each year to qualify for an exemption. If granted, the exemption will lower the taxable value of your home by a designated dollar amount set by the Kentucky State Legislature. Don't wait. Apply at any time during the year you turn 65. The earlier the better. You can sign up online or visit the office. Don McFadden, Laurel County PVA. That's laurelpva.com or phone 606-864-2889. Jailbreaker brand flavored potato chips. Jailbreaker. Simply can't be beat. The Cell Boss blend tastes delicious with just the right blend of sweet and spicy. Jailbreaker. Find Jailbreaker at sporting events, convenience, and grocery stores all across the region. Jamie Mosley takes pride in serving only the best, and Jailbreaker brand certainly supports all of our area's youth sports teams. Jailbreaker. Heartstrings Mental Health is a growing mental health clinic in London who believes in a patient-centered approach to mental health care. We are a full-scale mental health clinic dedicated to providing a wide range of services to meet an individual's needs. We take the time to listen to our patients and work collaboratively with them as well as their other providers to develop a treatment plan that addresses their unique needs and goals. We offer the largest availability for Spravato treatments in Kentucky. We also provide early point testing for children ages 16 18 to 30 months, allowing us to help identify signs of autism at an early age. In addition, we offer comprehensive evaluations for autism, ADHD, depression, anxiety, and more for children, teens, and adults. 606-770-5086. Or you can find us on the web at heartstringsmentalhealth.org.
Spring is in the air, and it's time to step into something new at Shoe In. From fresh styles for everyday comfort to durable footwear for work and outdoor adventures, Shoe In has the perfect fit for the entire family. Shop brands like Ariat, Carhartt, The North Face, Brooks, Hoka, New Balance, and many more. Whether you're on the job or on the trail or on the go, Shoe In has you covered. Stop by today and get ready for spring. Shoe In, where comfort and style walk together.
Welcome to the Jaguar Broadcasting Network. This is Jaelyn Black, joined by Jared Wilson. We are here for the call tonight as your Lady Jags and Jags have a boy-girl doubleheader against district team Jackson County. Got 9 minutes left here before your Lady Jags tip off against Jackson County. Just a little preview of this Jackson County team. Very young and only averaging 38.6 points per game, whereas your Lady Jags are averaging nearly 70, I believe. So Lady Generals are led in scoring by the junior Bailey Berry. She's averaging 8.7 points per game. And then next up is a 7th grader, Sophia Martinez, averaging 7.8 points per game. Then Riley Bowman, a sophomore, 5.8 points per game. And then Adeline Brockman, a 7th grader, 4.9 points per game. So clearly, Jared, this Jackson County Lady General team is very young and more likely inexperienced than some of the teams in the past.
Yeah, certainly. Yeah, you were talking about there. They've got a. We were just looking over their stats. It looks pretty rough for Jackson County as far as experience goes. All these kids they've got are learning. And that's kind of sometimes when you've got a county like Jackson County, we don't have a ton of kids who are going. It's hard to get that talent going, and they're just super young. So should be. These are one of those games for North Laurel. You can't look over them, right? You got to be on it, focused. You can't be looking at the next game, whoever it is. They got to be focused, even though they outmatch them by a little bit. They can't let their guard down. They've got to come out and play hard and fight hard against this Jackson County team.
Absolutely. Jackson County 5-9 record on the season, 3-4 in region play, and this will be their first district matchup so far this season, Jared. So haven't faced any other district opponents. Your Lady Jags are 2-0 against district opponents with wins over Clay County and who am I forgetting?
So who are we forgetting?
No, maybe just one.
I think that's it. I don't think we played OBI.
You're right.
Yet.
Yeah, we were one of those.
We won't play OBI. OBI doesn't have a team.
They don't have a team this year. Yep.
So North Laurel, this is their other district game, and then they'll play one, I guess, at Clay County, and then another one at Jackson County, and they'll be done with district play.
Absolutely.
So they'll take care of that for them. Yes, sad to see OBI and Redbird not have teams this year. That's a shame. You wish those schools had teams. So, but that's good for North Laurel. That's 2 less schools you have to worry about as far as trying to get, advancing to the region tournament.
Absolutely. The last time these two teams met was in the 2025 49th District Girls Basketball Championship game. North Laurel came away with a hefty win over Jackson County. They won 66-28. And just off the top of my head, we're on a 55 district win streak here. We win tonight. That makes it 56 straight wins in district play for your Lady Jags. And I believe the last time Jackson County beat us was 2001, maybe. This is just going off my memory. But it's been a while since Jackson County has defeated us in girls basketball. So North Laurel has been dominant in the district. They've won 8 straight district championships, and this year again looking to win a 9th straight.
Yep, and they're certainly on track for that, knocking Clay County off a couple weeks, or I guess about 10 days ago. And now they're looking to knock Jackson County off. And I imagine if they are able to win all 4 of these district games, that puts them in a spot where they are automatically advanced to the region tournament, because you wouldn't have to play anybody in the first round of the district tournament. They'd probably get a bye. So doing all this, that would take care of what's an assumed thing, but it will guarantee it for the Jags that they will be playing in the region tournament down there at the Corbin Arena.
Absolutely. And Before we take another quick break, just want to remind you guys, Jared and I will also be on the call for the boys game right after this at 7:30. So everything's going to be on the same live stream. So in between games, go to the bathroom, get a couple snacks, don't go anywhere, and come back, and we'll have all the boys' action for you as well. So we'll step aside for another quick break before we begin starting lineups in the national anthem. This is Jaelyn Black and Jared Wilson on the Jaguar Broadcasting Network. That's North Laurel Nation on Facebook and YouTube, and WJTE 98.5 FM, The Light of London.
North Laurel Jaguar.
Hey everyone, join Heaven's Hour with Elijah Jervis, Ethan Eversole, Jonathan Gibson, and J.J. Combs each Saturday at 9 a.m. on 98.5 WJTE, The Light of London, and on Facebook and YouTube, where we break down the Word and bring it to life for you with Bible-based preaching and teaching for this generation. And he said unto them, Go ye into all the world and preach the gospel to every creature. Heaven's Hour each Saturday at 9, with an encore presentation at 9 p.m. on Sunday nights on 98.5 WJTE, The Light of London. Monticello Banking Company is a Kentucky-based financial institution with a rich history spanning well over a century. Established in 1895, we've been providing personal and business banking solutions to our customers, offering a wide range of services like checking and savings accounts, CDs, money market accounts, loans, credit cards, wealth management, and online banking solutions. Monticello Bank on 5th Street in London, serving our youth.
Gondolier Italian Restaurant of London is a proud supporter of North Laurel Athletics. Locally owned and operated, Doyle Jones and his family and staff use only the freshest ingredients with the largest menu selection around. Here are just a few of the things folks are saying about Gondolier. Fast, friendly service. Everything was delicious. While another satisfied customer says great service and staff. The food is amazing and has yet to disappoint. GondelierofLondon.com. North Laurel and Gondolier are a winning team.
Your local Burger King with locations in the London Shopping Center and at 1875 North Main in London proudly supports Laurel County's young athletes. Have it your way at BK.
At BK. Have it your way. Your own.
Hey everyone, Robbie Grimes here, candidate for Laurel County Sheriff. Our youth is very important to me. That's the reason I pledged to put a DARE officer back in our schools. I have over 25 years of law enforcement experience, with 18 years at the Laurel County Sheriff's Office, rising through the ranks all the way to major. If you want a sheriff truly dedicated to seeing our kids succeed, vote for me, Robbie Grimes for Sheriff. Go to RobbieGrimes.com for more information. Thank you and God bless.
Center Target Firearms and Indoor Range at 607 Don's Drive behind London's Walmart has a great indoor firearms range and affordable prices for times, targets, and all kinds of firearms. Also ask us about teaching firearm safety and handling. Walk-ups are welcome or phone 606-260-8822. Open each day except Sunday. Come in now and check out our range and simulator. And always shoot Center Target.
For quality casework since 1975, look no further than Stidham Cabinet Incorporated at 471 Nursery Road in Corbin. If you want experience, expertise, and dedication, you've found it at Stidham Cabinet. Come create your dream design by visiting our 2,000 square foot showroom, or visit StidhamCabinet.com to see a list of all of our name brand products to choose from. That's Stidham Cabinet, 471 Nursery Road in Corbin. Phone number 606-528-3648 or 800-425-0899.
Your Laurel County Judge Executive, David Westerfield, wants you to know he is seeking another term this upcoming May 2026. In this position since 2011, Judge Westerfield seeks your support as our fine county of Laurel continues to grow and expand, and also heal and recover from the recent devastation left by last May's tornado. David has several years of experience in local government with a proven track record. Judge Westerfield has laid a solid foundation, and there's more to be done. That's why he's asking for your vote this upcoming May primary, paid for by David Westerfield. Souls Harbor is a full gospel church. Powerful preaching, inspirational music, and spirit-filled worship are present at all of our services. Souls Harbor Church offers many ministries to share the gospel of Jesus. We offer various activities and groups for all ages. Ministries abound for our youth. Our Wednesday family night services provide for Royal Rangers and Missionettes. And we proudly support all of our area's young athletes at Souls Harbor. Go Lady Jags in your quest for a state.
North Laurel Jaguar basketball is brought to you all season long by Revolution Physical Therapy in London, Kentucky.
Michael's Salon is a full-service salon offering a wide variety of hair, wax, nail, and spa services. Visit us on Facebook or go to michaelssalon.com, located at 260 Pinetop Road in London. We want you to leave relaxed, renewed, and thrilled with our services. Your happiness is our priority. So we want you to be happy with your visit and ready to come see us again soon. Michael's Salon is also a proud supporter of North Laurel Nation. The Palace Family Entertainment Center has 60,000 square feet of fun and games, 18 bowling lanes, the largest arcade in town, an indoor go-kart track, a full-service snack bar, and now introducing Crazy Axes, our new axe-throwing facility. Ask us about our bowling leagues and birthday party rooms. Come for the thrills and excitement and stay for the fun. We have it all at the Palace on North Main next to Kroger. Since 2010, John Root has proudly served as your Laurel County Sheriff, now ready to serve in their new location at 1380 East Highway 192 in London, Monday through Friday, 8 to 4. John Root, providing a safe, secure place for the residents of and visitors to our fine county of Laurel, and he proudly supports all area youth activities.
Hello, my name is Chance McPeak, and I'm running for Magistrate of District Number 5. I've spent more than 20 years serving our community as a proven volunteer, problem solver, and hands-on leader. I believe leadership means being proactive, seeing issues before they become problems, and planning for the future with a clear vision and common sense mentality. I'm open-minded, reliable, and committed to making decisions that put our families, our safety, and our growth first. This is my home where I raised my 3 children with my wife, Katie, and we are ready to work every day to move District 5 forward together. Please consider voting McPeak for Magistrate in May of 2026. Thank you. This has been paid for by Chance McPeak.
7 Earth Movers is a southern Kentucky-based earth-moving contractor. Operating from East Bernstad, Kentucky, the Elza family has built a solid reputation in moving dirt and construction and an equal track record when it comes to cheering on the Jaguars. Go North Laurel. Let's have another terrific season. From everyone at 7 Earth Movers, LLC.
First National Bank of Manchester, we're all the bank you'll ever need.
We're your hometown bank for all your needs. You can find us everywhere. Large enough to serve you well. We're small enough to care. When you call on us, you'll find we'll be your friend indeed.
First National Bank of Manchester, we're all the bank you'll ever need.
Welcome back to the Jaguar Broadcasting Network. Here in the jungle, we are live for your Lady Jags matchup against the Lady Generals of Jackson County. This is Jaelyn Black, joined by Jared Wilson. And starting lineup for Jackson County, we have number 1, Bailey Berry, number 5, Kylie Martin, number 10, Sophia Martinez, number 34, Tilly Truitt. As we mentioned before, Lady Jags in Jackson County, this is their first matchup on the season. These teams have not met yet. And Lady Jags are 1-0 in district play with a win over Clay County. And this will be Jackson County's first district matchup. So going to be a good one tonight. In the jungle, we have a boy-girl doubleheader ahead of us. I believe the first one on the season, Jared. So boy-girl doubleheader always leads to a really great environment here in the jungle.
Right, yeah. And I mean, that's a whole lot of fun for all these fans. You get 2 for the price of 1, 2 big-time varsity games back-to-back. Get to see what both parts of the school have to offer here, the boys and the girls. So it's a cool little thing they do. I don't know how many schools do it, but it's pretty neat. It kind of changes up the flow because a lot of times you kind of get stuck in that rut of you got 3 varsity or 3 games, 3 boys games.
Yeah.
But it's the kind of fun little change up, and it's a good with Jackson County coming in here. It's a good matchup for them to do that with.
Absolutely. Starting lineup for your Lady Jags, you have number 34, Laylee Phillips, number 00, Bella Lewis, number 10, Mariella Claybrook, number 3, Bella Mahan, and number 2, Haley Combs. Lady Jags are coming off of a road win on Tuesday against Southwestern Lady Warriors. That was at Southwestern, and me and Jordan Markham were on the call that night, faced some internet connection issues, things like that, but we're able to bring you audio only. Lady Jags didn't perform their best. Honestly, I thought, there was a lot of mistakes and turnovers and just very uncharacteristic things from this team on Tuesday. They were still able to come out with a win. So hopefully having a couple days of practice will allow them to come out hot and perform well tonight against district opponent.
And they're coming off that really tough game to Campbell County, playing one of the better teams in the state. I think the top 5 or top 10 team. So that was 10. Yeah, and you had to drive 3 hours up there to what we found out was Alexandria, Kentucky.
Yes.
Not Newport. So I saw somebody comment that. It was up in Alexandria, Kentucky. Drive 3 hours up there, play a really, really hard game, come back, drive 3 hours back down here. That wears on you a little bit, I'd imagine.
Yeah, and I was up in Campbell County with the team, watched that game. 1 for 17 from 3-point range, Jared. That is very uncharacteristic of us. And you go 1 for 17 from 3, it's going to be hard to beat anyone, shooting that poorly. The Lady Jags, I believe, fell to Campbell County by 11 points.
That's right.
Mariella Claybrook, though, scored her 1,000th career point and dropped 43 points on the Lady Camels. Good performance from her, but we'd like to see more from the team as a whole. Tip is up and won by your Lady Jags as Combs attacks the middle, Euro step, lays it up, no good, rebounded, and put back by Claybrook.
All right. Early start here. And those big storyline you're going to follow as the season goes on is who's going to be that option next to Mariella Claybrook.
Ball over to Barry on the left wing. In the corner, that was Tilly Truitt. Her shot no good, and a jump ball underneath the basket. Possession stays with the Lady Generals underneath their own basket. Truitt up top. Gets it over on the right wing. It's Kylie Martin looking for some help. Gets it to Barry up top. North Laurel starting out here in a man-to-man defense. Excuse me, I believe a 2-3 zone there, and miscommunication on their end. Or no, they're going to say we tipped that.
Wow, yeah.
That was... I honestly wasn't paying that much attention. I was looking off ball, but Lady General basketball there. And there's the miscommunication. I was just predicting the future as Lady Jags get the steal, look to push in transition. And nice pass from Lewis to Claybrook.
Man, she could have passed it no better to Mariella Claybrook. That's a great find by Bella Lewis. Really over her shoulder, got that into Mariella. She drove in the paint.
That's Martin on the left wing, and Mahan comes in to force the jump ball. That's going to be Lady Jaguar basketball.
And early on, Coach Mahan, he's saying, Jackson County, can you dribble the basketball? And they're going to challenge them with those double teams and these presses and this tight. It's kind of a hybrid man-to-man with a little zone mixed in there.
And there's Phillips in the paint for 2. Her jumper good. Lady Jags lead 6-0 over the Generals.
They're going to challenge them here as they bring the ball to court.
Yeah, there's the 2-front defense by North Laurel that they run a lot. Barry down to the short corner. Bowman kicks out back to Barry. Over to Martinez. She'll take the 3. That one's short into the hands of Claybrook looking to push. Up ahead to Lewis on the left side. Gets in the paint. Floater up and good.
And that's your defense down here making a good stop, leading to some easy offense. You didn't have to get in your half-court offense, run some transition offense, and score a couple points.
And Mahan's mentioned a couple times this season that he's felt, even against, some not as big opponents, he's felt his team hasn't come out and started the right way. But tonight they've done a great job. They've been locked in as Combs comes up with the steal. Lady Jags out to an early 8-0 lead here.
You can just feel how much faster they are than Jackson County. They're seeing stuff quicker.
And another jumper at the free throw line for Phillips, and that's going to force a timeout there by Jackson County. So looks like a 30-second timeout. We'll step aside, take a real quick break. You're listening to Jaelyn Black and Jared Wilson on the call on the Jaguar Broadcasting Network.
North Laurel Jaguar basketball is brought to you all season long by Revolution Physical Therapy in London, Kentucky. At 195 Commercial Drive, Suite 100, Revolution PT specializes in sports rehab, injury recovery, and personalized care to help you heal, strengthen, and get back in the game. Call 606-657-5111 today to schedule your appointment and stop letting pain slow you down. Revolution Physical Therapy, be better, move better, play better.
Welcome back to the Jaguar Broadcasting Network. Quick foul called here. It's going to be a block foul on Laylee Phillips. Jaguars lead 10-0 in the first over Jackson County. Berry inbounds it, gets it to Bowman in the backcourt. Back to Berry. Now to Martinez. Martin driving. Floater long. Went after her own rebound and is whistled for the foul.
Yep, and this North Laurel defense, they are playing with so much pace, doing so well on defense, playing so fast. It's caused this Jackson County team to not be able to run a lot of offense.
And turnover there as Martin come up with the steal. Gets it out to Bowman on the right side. Martinez, one more to Berry. Berry back up top to Bowman. Now to Martinez. And the post-entry pass was off the leg of the Jaguars. Here comes Lewis down the right side. She'll turn back out, get it to Phillips. Jackson County in a 2-3 zone here. Another floater by Lewis. That one no good, and the ball tipped around into the hands of the Lady Generals. Martinez over to Bowman, back to Berry, top of the key. And Berry just took off trying to break that trap there.
Yeah, wow. Good job by Bella Mahan. Calls her to pick that dribble up, getting her swatted at the ball. She could not dribble it once Bella got in there and swatted at it.
Lady Jaguar basketball after the turnover by the Generals. Lewis on the right wing. Tacks on baseline, dumped down to Claybrook. Thought about the shot and then went for the pass, had it stolen. Berry now on the right wing attacking. Hits, threw it at the high post, back out to Martinez. Bowman's going to try a three on the right wing. That one no good. And Claybrook lets it bounce out of bounds. Jaguar basketball.
Jackson County's trying to swing it around here, trying to find these open spots, get North Laurel out of position now. Their zone defense is just not working. North Laurel's closing out exactly like they need to.
Phillips down the court, kicks out. Mahan open three, got it.
Yeah.
And that's our first three-point attempt of the ball game. Glad to see the first one go through for the Lady Jags.
Makes them feel good after that 1 for 17 a week ago.
Bowman trapped. Pass up ahead to Truitt, knocked away. Combs comes up with it. Gets in the paint, kick out. Lewis. That one left long, rebounded by Phillips on the backside. Cross-court pass. Combs thought about the three, penetrates, kicks. Lewis's turn, left the layup short, and put back good by Claybrook.
Claybrook maintained position inside her Jackson County defender that entire possession. She was there for the offensive rebound whenever that shot was going to go up.
Bowman cross-court pass to Berry on the left wing. Back out to Martinez. Now Truitt with it. She's trapped. Pass nearly stolen away. And Phillips gets her hands on that one, unable to corral it. Bowman spinning, has the ball knocked away. And great job by Lewis, forcing the jump ball.
And the game here on defense for the Jags, they're doubling every time this ball gets passed around and it goes somewhere else. They're bringing one of these other zone defenders over and doubling that and saying, all right, you got to pass out of this double team in Jackson County. They were struggling with that.
Substitution for Jackson County, number 43, Hannah Jackson, into the ball game. And Martin loses her handle on it. Claybrook comes up with it up ahead to Lewis on the left side, and she's fouled at the rim.
And that right there is something that made these North Laurel teams dangerous last year. Like that, the girls team in particular, the women's team in particular, these turnovers into offense is what made them so deadly. They could get these steals forced at the top of the key and run the other way. We're seeing some of that tonight here against Jackson County.
First free throw rattles in for Bella Lewis. And another substitute here for the Lady Generals. This is number 22 into the ball game, Kinley Judd, 7th grader. And Lewis knocks down both free throws.
And with this team struggling in their half-court offense like they have so far, like tonight in some of these other games, they're really dependent upon that transition offense to score.
Berry cross-court pass to Martinez, and Lewis come out of nowhere and knocks that one out of bounds.
And these Eddie Mahan teams, they're always so smart and so quick to the ball. You see it here from these, especially these guards, Haley Combs, Bella Lewis, Bella Mahan. They are after this ball. Anytime there's a pass, they're looking for.
And Paisley Kilburn into the ball game for the Lady Jaguars. She'll replace Bella Mahan. Berry, one dribble, picks her dribble up. Tries to dump down to Jackson and does. Cross-court pass to Bowman. Bowman finds Martinez. Her shot blocked by Claybrook. Here comes Combs in transition once again. Kick out. Phillips shot fake. Penetrate. Floater in the paint. Left it short. Claybrook taps the rebound out to Lewis. Cross court to Kilburn. She'll try three. Got it.
Good shot. And that time they had Mariella Claybrook tripled under the basket. They had both of their outside zones pulled in on Mariella. That left Paisley Kilburn wide open for the three.
And the pressure gets to Martinez in the backcourt as she travels with it. Bella Mahan checks back into the game for the Lady Jags, replacing Bella Lewis. North Laurel basketball.
We were talking about coming out on a hot start. This is as hot of a start and as good of a start North Laurel could have dreamed of for this game.
Yeah, they've held Jackson County scoreless here with a minute and a half left in the first quarter. Phillips, another free throw line jumper, rolls in.
Good to see Layla Phillips continue to pour it on here. An 8th grader averaging 12 points a game, still scoring a whole lot of points.
And Berry gets loose. The layup, no good. Here comes Combs in transition. Nice Euro step.
Yep.
Scoop layup too hard. And possession stays with the Lady Jags. That's the only risk with that scoop layup there. If it hits just the wrong way on that part of the rim, might not go in. Kilburn going to try another three. That one no good. And Claybrook had it knocked away by Berry. She'll look to push. And blocked by Claybrook out of bounds.
And Jackson County tried to sneak Kinley Judd in behind the North Laurel defense. Mariella Claybrook saw it all the way, blocked it out of bounds.
Basketball stays with the Lady Generals under their own basket. Berry having trouble, and she'll throw it right into the hands of Kilburn. Kilburn over to Combs. One more to Mahan. They left her open in the corner, and she'll make them pay. Her second three-point basket of the night.
Yeah.
Down to 22 seconds here in the first quarter. Lady Generals scoreless. Jags up 25-0. Bowman in the paint. Ball's bounced around back into Bowman's hands. Martinez will try a three, and she gets the Lady Generals on the board.
And those have been there for Jackson County. They've just not been able to convert.
Down to 4 seconds. Kilburn left it short and rebounded by the Lady Generals. That'll do it for the first quarter. Lady Jags up 25-3 over Jackson County. After one, you're listening to Jaelyn Black and Jared Wilson on the Jaguar Broadcasting Network on North Laurel Nation, Facebook, and YouTube, and WJTE 98.5 FM, The Light of London.
Hello, my name is Chance McPeak, and I'm running for Magistrate of District Number 5. I've spent more than 20 years serving our community as a proven volunteer, problem solver, and hands-on leader. I believe leadership means being proactive, seeing issues before they become problems, and planning for the future with a clear vision and common sense mentality. I'm open-minded, reliable, and committed to making decisions that put our families, our safety, and our growth first. This is my home where I raised my 3 children with my wife, Katie, and we are ready to work every day to move District 5 forward together. Please consider voting McPeak for Magistrate in May of 2026. Thank you. This has been paid for by Chance McPeak.
Welcome back to the Jaguar Broadcasting Network. This is Jaelyn Black, joined by Jared Wilson on the call for boy-girl doubleheader against Jackson County. Lady Jags came out hot in the first quarter. We saw a lot of things we liked, Jared.
Yeah, I mean, you couldn't ask for a better first quarter from North Laurel. It quite literally didn't make them. I mean, not many missteps the whole quarter. Their defense was pitch perfect. You only had one made shot by Jackson County the entire quarter, and it was a three-pointer that they've been leaving open by design. And then on the offensive end, it's all looked really good. They've got a lot of buckets out in transition, so great start for the Jags, and to keep it up.
Jackson County basketball, and another steal by Combs. She finds Bella Mahan in that same corner, and the same result. She knocks down her third of the game.
Yep. I mean, you got to convert on them shoot-around jumpers. You're so open, that kind of knocks you out of your rhythm. That's not bother Bella Mahan. She sunk 3 of them.
North Laurel keeping up the defensive pressure and getting another turnover, forcing another Jackson County turnover there.
And like we were talking about, this Jackson County team, they are just so young, and they don't have the experience to handle the defensive pressure that North Laurel is putting on them.
Nice feed from Combs to Phillips, and it'll result in 2 more for the Lady Jags.
They love that little Laylee Phillips free throw line jumper. That's the 4th or 5th time they've run that tonight and converted on 4 of them.
And Judd tried to split the defense. Another steal by the Lady Jags. Phillips for 2 more.
Yep. An offense, it does not get much easier than that when you force a steal right there. You got to do one outlet pass up front, and it's a bucket.
And jump ball called here on this end. Possession arrow points to the Lady Jags.
And Jaelyn, I know we're early in this game, but you just about call this a get-right game. You know, North coming off of 2 really difficult games, Campbell County and Southwestern. This is a get-right game for them, you know.
Absolutely.
Get everything straightened out.
Yeah, and the Lady Jags take the long trip once again tomorrow to Ashland as Lewis' three-pointer is up no good. And Ashland, you'll see them at the Sweet 16 just about every year. Yeah. Last year we met them in the first round, came away with the win. So going to be another good road game tomorrow in Ashland.
Yeah, and those are good tests for this team too, playing those quality teams.
Lewis takes it to the rack, is fouled on the shot. She'll head to the line and shoot 2.
And when you've got a team like this, it's got their eyes on the champion, on the state championship. You want to be playing those teams outside of your region because you know North Laurel feels like we're going to see everybody in our region, and we're going to try to beat them all. But you want to see those top teams out of the other regions, like a Campbell County, like a Ashland Blazer. Try to get a look at them and see, because you never know, you may run into them in the Elite 8 or the Final 4 of the Sweet 16 tournament, and you have a game of experience under your belt against them. That's a lot of help. That's one of the big challenges of playing in the Sweet 16 tournament. You don't always see those teams all year.
Absolutely, and Ashland is, coached by a really talented longtime coach, Stacy Davis. And they're going to get Combs 4 and over the back there after the shot. So Jackson County basketball. But, something kind of interesting. I'm looking at Ashland's schedule right here. We play them tomorrow on the 17th, and then they take on Campbell County on the 23rd. Wow. So will be interesting, to see how we perform against them, and then how they perform against Campbell County, who's 10 in the state. This is Lewis on the drive, kick out, Mahan. That time shot fake just blows by the defenders, floater up and good.
How about that? What a night for Bella Mahan so far.
She's 11. Come out hot.
Yeah, 11.
But, yeah, you're exactly right. This is a game to build the confidence. We haven't shot the ball well. That's changed tonight. We're so far, don't want to do the broadcaster jinx. But,
Right.
But just seeing the ball go through the hoop. is going to give us that confidence and allow the girls, to be confident heading into a big matchup tomorrow.
And gosh, confidence, that's such a big thing here because everybody is similarly on a talent, to an extent or on a similar talent level. It's all about your confidence and feeling good about yourself. And this is a game for North Laurel to remember kind of who they are and what their identity is. It's really, really good defensive team.
And another turnover for the Lady Generals, North Laurel basketball. They lead 34-3 over Jackson County. 5 minutes, 20 seconds left here in the first half. And we want to remind everyone, or let everyone know that at halftime, right after the second quarter, Emma Carl and Chris Edwards will be getting recognized for being 13th Region Player of the Year and 13th Region Coach of the Year.
Yep, and that's awesome, man. We love that for Chris. Chris helps us out here helps you all out on the broadcasting from time to time, and it does such a great job with our softball program. He's always down here hustling the concession stands. So when you come in here, buy you something from the concession stands, help the softball team. He does such a good job with Emma Carl. We saw her in basketball last year. Man, what an honor to be the best player out of this area. That's awesome. That's one of the best things.
Yep, so stay tuned right after the buzzer sounds of the second quarter. We'll talk a little bit more about Coach Edwards and Emma Carl.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, we're excited to get to do that for them.
Lady Jaguar basketball. Phillips has it on the right side. Finds Kilburn. Kilburn back up top to Combs. Number 33, Molly Morgan, is checked into the ball game for the Lady Jags. Catches it in the corner, one dribble, kick out to Combs, into Phillips, and turnaround jumper. She's fouled on the shot. I think she had made her mind up the minute she caught that. She was turning around and shooting it.
Yeah, she loves that area. I mean, that free throw line jumper, that's hers. That's all her. You put a trademark on it.
First free throw for Phillips is up and no good. And she'll knock down the second one. Lady Jags up 35-3. And that is Phillips' 11th point on the evening.
Yeah, and she just continues to impress, man. What a job by an 8th grader to come through and play on this varsity team and look as good as she has.
And shot by True, that was Brockman. The shot by Brockman was no good, but Jackson was on the block to follow up.
I'll say that one went off of Haley Combs' foot. That's pretty accurate. That's what happens. It happens, though. You're going to have your mistakes. It's good they happen up 30 points, though. That makes you feel a little bit better about them.
Truitt will replace Brockman for the Lady Generals, and Eden Begley replaces Haley Combs for the Lady Jags. Jackson in the corner. Back out to Barry. Hits Martinez on the cut. Dribbles it back out. Over to Bowman, lobs it into Truitt. Dump down to Barry on the left wing, back out to Jackson. Back to Bowman, back to Truitt. She's double teamed. And pass is deflected out of bounds. It'll stay with the Generals.
And so another one of these storylines we talk about is this rotation we'll talk about here as the game goes on.
Barry out to Truitt, back to Barry. And she is fouled.
This is the point in the season where you trim your rotation down to seven women. That's going to be, these 7 are going to play down the stretch. And you've got these, a lot of these players here on the floor right now are going to be fighting for that 8th spot. So 7th, 8th, 6th, 7th, 8th spot. This is a good time to try to put your name in and say, man, I should be in this spot.
Truitt back out. Martinez 3, no good. But rebounded by Jackson, and she's fouled on the putback.
And coming out is, like a Eden Beckman, come out here and show that you can do the same thing that these starters and a couple of the rotation pieces in front of you can do. Say, all right, I can play this. I can play as hard as I can. I can show the same standard of performance here against this Jackson County team.
And first free throw by Hannah Jackson is good. And number 10, Mariella Claybrook checks back into the game, replacing Laylee Phillips. 3.5 minutes remaining here in the first half as Jackson's second free throw is good. North Laurel leads 35-7 over Jackson County. Morgan brings it down on the left side. Kick out to Begley. Corner three. No good, but she's fouled on the shot. So she will head to the line and shoot three for the Lady Jags.
There you go. That's the old closeout on a 3-pointer foul. That is something you do not want to have happen if you're Jackson County. The shot's already done. You didn't need to play any more defense and then end up fouling anyway. That's a rough break for Jackson County.
Begley gets the first free throw to go. She knocks down the second free throw as well. And she knocks down the third, so great job by Eden Begley there, drew the foul, and made it worthwhile.
Oh, yeah.
And correct call there by the official as Barry lost her dribble on it and then touched it again in the backcourt.
Man, she took a hard bump on the floor, too, Barry did. She scooted.
Mahan brings the ball down the floor for the Lady Jags over to Kilburn. Back to Mahan. Kilburn going to take a three. That one no good, but Begley there for the rebound.
Oh.
Put back too strong. Fight for the ball as Morgan's on the ground. Jackson County comes up with it.
I just love the hustle from Eden Begley right there, getting in there, giving herself an opportunity to second chance points.
I thought she was going to dribble it out. I can't believe she even got that shot up.
Right?
She was underneath the basket.
Heading back toward the three-point line.
Kilburn fast break layup no good. And
oh, boy.
Barry's off to the races.
Oh, man.
And gets the layup up and in.
Molly Morgan come a hair knocking that one out of bounds. It's impressive closeout speed by Molly Morgan to run her down from that far back.
Claybrook hands it off to Mahan. Gets it back to Claybrook.
Oh.
Was looking for Kilburn on the block, but threw it into the hands of the defense.
Really just what a ton of space to get that one in there. You'd have had to thrown it right through number 11, Bowman.
Martinez, cross-court pass to Bowman. Bowman dumps it down to Truitt. Back out to Martinez. One more to Barry. Back to Martinez. Cross-court pass to Bowman. One more to Jackson. She takes the three. Got it.
Yeah. And that's what you do against the 2-3, right? You just pass until somebody's not closed out in time, and they found it. Hannah Jackson converts first of, I think that's their second three-pointer of the night.
And Coach Mahan had a couple drop possessions from his offense the last few plays, so he's going to take a full timeout here. Lady Jags up 38-12 over Jackson County. You're listening to Jaelyn Black and Jared Wilson on the Jaguar Broadcasting Network.
Gondolier Italian Restaurant of London is a proud supporter of North Laurel Athletics. Locally owned and operated, Doyle Jones and his family and staff use only the freshest ingredients with the largest menu selection around. Here are just a few of the things folks are saying about Gondolier. Fast, friendly service. Everything was delicious. While another satisfied customer says great service and staff. The food is amazing and has yet to disappoint. GondelierofLondon.com. North Laurel and Gondolier are a winning team.
Welcome back to the Jaguar Broadcasting Network. I want to give a big thank you to our main sponsor, Revolution Physical Therapy. Looking to get back to work, back to sport, or simply back to feeling your best? Revolution Physical Therapy is here for you. As London's orthopedic and sports medicine specialists, they deliver personalized one-on-one care that helps you recover stronger and faster. Visit them at 195 Commercial Drive in London, Kentucky, or call 606-657-5111 to schedule your appointment today. Revolution Physical Therapy. Move better, feel better, be better.
I saw the main man, Eddie Valentine, the other day come out to the office to move a desk around, and he had a couple other guys with him, and, man, Eddie lifted real good. He was impressive.
Begley three-pointer out of the timeouts, no good, but Kilburn comes out of the pile with it. Dump down from Claybrook to Morgan, back out. Extra pass around the top. Mahan three, no good. I believe that's her first miss of the game.
Yeah, it is.
But another offensive board by the Lady Jags.
Ah, man.
That was instinct right there. Just move it around the arc there, and
you thought you would have somebody
there
on the wing, and you had Eden just farther down in the corner. Yeah, she looked at her dad and said, "Oh man, it's on me."
Haley Combs back into the ballgame for the Lady Jags. Less than a minute remaining here in the first half. Your Lady Jags in a man-to-man defense now. Truitt at the top of the key. Back out to Martinez. She attacks.
Oh, man.
Right idea, just not the right execution there as it goes out of bounds. Lady Jaguar basketball.
Yeah. And a rare switch to man here for the Jags. Find something else out on defense.
That was the thing about the Campbell County game. The first real time as Begley takes another three. That one rims out, but Combs finds herself open for the putback. Campbell County was the first real game that the Lady Jags have had to play majority man the entire time, just because they had a lot of really great shooters. So the zone just was what they want you to do. So we played man-to-man, and some of our weaknesses were shown. So I can see why Mahan's wanting to, work on that in a game like this. Just work on rotating. The biggest issue was their help defense, which we're young. Yeah. I mean, Laylee Phillips is an 8th grader. Mahan plays defense different than most other coaches teach it, especially man-to-man. So it's been an adjustment, but
because you've got like you're talking about, you've got a blue million doubles that happen. Like it's all the help defense part. You're right. Like, and that's the communication.
It's just about reps and experience. So getting a couple of possessions in man-to-man defense for the Lady Jags will help them in the long run tonight. But Lady Jags are up 40-12 over the Jackson County Lady Generals after the first half.
Yeah, and you're talking about we're going to do our 7 half court. And Northwell softball player Emma Carl. Coach Edwards was named the State Softball Coach of the Year in 24.
Oh, wow. So Chris Edwards was also named the KHSAA State Softball Coach of the Year. So
man, good for old Chris, buddy. Man, that's awesome. That is the coolest thing.
Yeah, so, I mean, think about not only last season, they made it to the Sweet 16, but the season before that led them all the way to the state championship. And Emma Carl there, really great pitcher, really great hitter, was named the 13th Region Player of the Year.
Wow. I think about some good stats for Emma Carl. Yeah. She's batting 4 something, and her ERA was under 3. You couldn't dream of a better player than that. I mean,
really impressive.
The Babe Ruth. No, but a lot of people do that in high school sports. But Emma Carl, man, that's awesome for her. That's really good. That's much for you to have.
Yeah, our softball program's had a lot of success in the last few years under head coach Chris Edwards, and you mentioned Chris has been on the broadcast with us a couple times. He's been a great support of all the other sports as well. So congratulations to Chris Edwards and Emma Carl. They were recognized tonight for Chris was the 13th Region Coach of the Year and the KHSAA State Coach of the Year, and Emma Carl 13th Region Player of the Year. So really great, stats right there for our softball program.
I know, that's awesome, man. I just love that. And North Laurel, they do so well in a lot of these major sports. There's just success everywhere. Your football team had a pretty nice run in the playoffs, and both these teams were in the Sweet 16 last year and kind of trending that way again this year. And your softball team wins the region. It's just rare that you have all these good sports all at the same time. And man, all these people, if you got kids that go to North, even if they don't play, if you went to North, this is one of those times you need to be out here supporting these kids, because it is not always like this.
No.
You don't always have good teams all the time. And sometimes we get a little spoiled with that as fans, whatever sport it is. You got to be here to enjoy it. When it comes time for that region tournament down there at the Corbin Arena, come to the Final Four game, come to the championship game. And then if they are so fortunate to make it to the Sweet 16, people need to be coming out there and seeing them at Rupp Arena, because it just is not always like this. You don't always have this kind of success. sometimes these other schools beat you. So people may need to appreciate the talent you got up here and come support them.
Absolutely. So halftime, Lady Jags lead 40-12 over the Lady Generals of Jackson County. This is Jaelyn Black and Jared Wilson. We'll step aside for a quick break, and then we'll return before the start of the third quarter with some halftime stats here on the Jaguar Broadcasting Network. That's North Laurel Nation on YouTube and Facebook, and WJTE 98.5.
North Laurel Jaguar basketball is brought to you all season long by Revolution Physical Therapy in London, Kentucky. At 195 Commercial Drive, Suite 100, Revolution PT specializes in sports rehab, injury recovery, and personalized care to help you heal, strengthen, and get back in the game. Call 606-657-5111 today to schedule your appointment and stop letting pain slow you down. Revolution Physical Therapy, be better, move better, play better.
Whether it's a new piece of equipment, attachments, parts, or service, London's Meade Tractor is your local hometown dealer. We offer a wide selection of financing options to meet any budget. With a new location at 2800 East Hal Rogers Parkway, we have an extensive inventory, both new and used. We carry John Deere, Krone, Kuhn, ACI, HLA, and so much more. Stop in for a visit today. Meade Tractor proudly supports our area's youth. At East Bernstadt First Baptist Church, Pastor Norm Brock and his congregation are like the community they serve, a blend of good things, contemporary styles of worship combined with traditional favorites. They feel that worship is an important opportunity to sing and praise God in all circumstances. At First Baptist Church of East Bernstadt, you'll find yourself surrounded by encouraging people who want to love and serve you and help you find hope in Jesus. We're all about loving and serving so that all may know God, and you have a place here with us. We support all of our area's youth sports teams, and we say go Jaguars. First Baptist Church of East Bernstadt, here to serve.
This is Walter T. Hewlett, or Coach T, candidate for Laurel County Judge Executive. Over my 43 years in education and coaching, I know how to build a championship team. As your next Judge Executive, I will work with community leaders, business owners, and other government officials to create a sustainable economic future for all Laurel Countyans. I will help build a team that collaborates with both business and government to build a stronger Laurel County in southern Kentucky. Together, we can make a difference. This is not my campaign, it's our campaign. I humbly ask for your support and vote for Laurel County Judge Executive. It's tea time.
Paid for by Committee to elect Walter T. Hewlett, Laurel County Judge Executive. True Colors, LLC, is a residential and commercial finishing company you can trust. Dustin Lewis and his team of quality professionals can do the job great or small, and True Colors is a proud supporter of North Laurel Nation. Find True Colors LLC on Facebook or phone 606-657-5300. True quality, true service, true colors. Your Laurel County PVA, Don McFadden, would like you to be aware of the homestead exemption available to homeowners age 65 and older. Applicants must own and maintain the home as his or her primary residence as of January 1st of each year to qualify for an exemption. If granted, the exemption will lower the taxable value of your home by a designated dollar amount set by the Kentucky State Legislature. Don't wait. Apply at any time during the year you turn 65. The earlier the better. You can sign up online or visit the office. Don McFadden, Laurel County PVA. That's laurelpva.com or phone 606-864-2889. Jailbreaker brand flavored potato chips. Jailbreaker. Simply can't be beat. The Cell Boss blend tastes delicious with just the right blend of sweet and spicy. Jailbreaker. Find Jailbreaker at sporting events, convenience, and grocery stores all across the region. Jamie Mosley takes pride in serving only the best, and Jailbreaker brand certainly supports all of our area's youth sports teams. Jailbreaker. Heartstrings Mental Health is a growing mental health clinic in London who believes in a patient-centered approach to mental health care. We are a full-scale mental health clinic dedicated to providing a wide range of services to meet an individual's needs. We take the time to listen to our patients and work collaboratively with them as well as their other providers to develop a treatment plan that addresses their unique needs and goals. We offer the largest availability for Spravato treatments in Kentucky. We also provide early point testing for children ages 16 to 30 months, allowing us to help identify signs of autism at an early age. In addition, we offer comprehensive evaluations for autism, ADHD, depression, anxiety, and more for children, teens, and adults. 606-770-5086. Or you can find us on the web at heartstringsmentalhealth.org.
Spring is in the air and it's time to step into something new at Shoe In. From fresh styles for everyday comfort to durable footwear for work and outdoor adventures, Shoe In has the perfect fit for the entire family. Shop brands like Ariat, Carhartt, The North Face, Brooks, Hoka, New Balance, and many more. Whether you're on the job or on the trail or on the go, Shoe In has you covered. Stop by today and get ready for spring. Shoe In, where comfort and style walk together.
Welcome back to the Jaguar Broadcasting Network. We're live from the Jungle, halftime of the girl-boy doubleheader here against Jackson County. Your Lady Jags lead 40-12 over the Lady Generals as we are about to begin the third quarter. Lady Jaguars' second district game on the season. They are 1-0 with a win over Clay County in the Jungle last week, I believe. And
I think that was last week. Man, time goes so slow.
I know.
For
I
me
think
right
that was
now.
on last Tuesday, if I can remember.
It was. That's
All
right.
right.
They won by 22. Remember, served you well. I think I said it was 10 days ago. That is right. It was like 11. But anyway, yep, that was the first one. Now they got their second one here. Looks like they're on their way to a win. I mean, God forbid they blow a 28-point lead. I mean, I'd be shocked, but
Yeah.
nothing about their own possibility. But it seems like they're well on the way to the next one. That's good for North Laurel to continue to dominate their district. And, man, I hope next year OBI and Redbird have a time. I know Redbird's not had one in a long time, but it would be nice if you had at least the fourth team in the district on the girls' side.
I mean, if the Falcons can blow a big lead in the Super Bowl,
Right.
it's possible.
Right. Oh, okay. This will be Falcons level right here.
Stranger things have happened.
Yeah, they have.
Lady General basketball to start the third quarter. Barry gets in the paint, picks her dribble up, nowhere to go. Hits a nice pass to Bowman on the cut.
Yep.
Can't get the layup. Claybrook comes down the floor, and layup was no good. Barry looking to push now, gets on the left side. Kicks out Bowman along two, knocks it down.
Uh-oh. We'll come out of the half here and, oh, Lord, had one bad
Broadcaster
offensive possession.
jinx.
I know, we ruined it. They're going to blow it.
Claybrook tries the free throw line jumper.
Ooh.
It's long and no one there to rebound for the Jags. Combs
Look
just
at that.
took it from Martinez, gets to the right side, gets a layup to go.
No problem. She said, no problem. We'll just put two on the board all by herself. Haley Combs right there. What a job.
Looks like Lady Jags are in a man-to-man defense here in the second half. Martinez with it. Picks her dribble up, hits Truitt. Back to Martinez. Doesn't really look like Jackson County's running the set here. They're kind of
No, they're just passing it around.
Yeah.
Nobody's really moving. That's tough. You can't run a lot of offense like that. There's some movement.
Martinez with it now. Dribble it off her teammate's leg. Gets it back. Cross-court pass is intercepted by Combs. Back on the right side. And got too far underneath the basket there.
Yep, didn't release it in time. That's 100% right.
Threw it back out to Barry. Excuse me, that's Martin. Martin shot blocked out of bounds by Claybrook.
Man. You're asking for it driving in on Mariella Claybrook in the paint. She's so tall and so long. And then on top of that, combines that with her athleticism. Hard to drive on Mariella Claybrook.
Martinez now dribbles it back out.
And this man-to-man, they're drawing Mariella out from underneath the paint, so this is something that North's going to have to, like you're talking about, something we're going to work on.
Yeah, it forced the jump ball there, so it'll be Lady Jag basketball. But and that was something I saw a lot at Campbell County. We couldn't keep our man in front of us, so we were getting beat, and there was no 6'3" Mariella Claybrook in the paint, to block shots, to rebound, and that's something North Laurel is going to have to think about when they play teams in man-to-man defense.
Yeah, if you get a team like Campbell County that can shoot really well, you have no choice but to go to man, and then like you talked about, opens up all those cuts. That's something they'll have to. That's something. Yeah, you have to stay in front of your woman right there, not let her go.
Three-pointer by Lewis was long, rebounded by Barry, looking to push, gets down the right side, spin move, pick the dribble up, back out to Truitt, down to Martin. He'll just take the jumper, knock it down.
And this is a great, this is kind of to an extent a test session for the Jags.
And another missed layup, but Lewis gets the ball back, attacks again, and floater won't go, but rebound and put back good, plus the foul for Claybrook.
Yeah, Mariella Claybrook, a second chance opportunity. Not seeing a whole lot of that tonight because they've not missed many shots. So, but she made that one. That's a good looking shot. But this is kind of, like you talked about, kind of a test session for North Laurel to learn this man-to-man defense against a team that's not your own, because you can only do so much running your man-to-man in practice. You've got to run it against other talented players, because you don't have 5 starter quality players. You don't have 10 quality starter players. So it's a big time for them to learn what that man's going to do, learn each other in this. Like you talked about, where they're so young, you don't have those years of experience to rely on.
Another steal, another layup, and she'll get that one to go.
Yeah. Because I'm sure, if when you were playing, you had probably a group of seniors that were y'all had played together a long time and you knew what the other one was going to do. And for this young team, they might not know that.
And Martinez gets to the basket, but the floater no good. Rebounded by Combs. Up ahead to Claybrook. Gets in the paint, just pulls up over top of Bowman. And let me tell you, if everyone listening right now, if you have not watched the Kentucky women's team play, highly recommend that move right there. Mariella plays so much like Clara Strack for the Lady Wildcats. Their game is so similar. They both have that mid-range jumper, and they both just have the similar shot, similar play style. That move right there just made me think about it. Clara Strack is a phenomenal player, one of the best, in women's basketball right now. But they're the one UK sports team that won't disappoint you right now. I'll just say that, Jared.
Right. Yeah, round ball and football is not looking good.
And Phillips gets the fast break layup to go.
But hey, like I said, volleyball too. Volleyball had a great
I'm telling you, don't sleep on the women's sports. They're accomplishing more right now than the men's sports have been able to. And Claybrook got a little greedy there, going after the ball. She'll be whistled for the reach-in foul.
Spotted some North Laurel celebrities across the way here. I see Matthew Brooks down there. You see him? Him and his, oh my gosh. I'll come back to you in just a second, but Matt's over. I see him right there.
Yeah, I sent Matt the picture of me and Jaden Quaintance and Braden Hawthorne and Denzel Aberdeen last night at the UK women's game, and he was like, "Go Cats!" And I was like, "That's not what you were saying
on Facebook." No,
that's not what you were putting on Facebook in the first half against LSU the other night.
I ain't never seen somebody who I love Brooks a whole lot, but man, he gets fired up about the Cats.
He does.
I'm glad I'm friends with him on Facebook, because I can turn it on in the about halfway through the first quarter and about know what he's going to post.
Matthew Brooks is a hot and cold UK fan. I mean,
that's a great way to put it. As hot and cold as they come.
I wouldn't want him, if I was on a team. I wouldn't want him supporting, because the minute I do something wrong, it's
like, get rid of
it. It's done. No more chances.
Yeah.
Lady Jags lead 51-16 here. A little over 2 minutes left in the third quarter.
Stick around with us. We got a really good game coming up here. We'll preview it early, but later on. But this Jackson County boys team is interesting.
Brockman jumper no good, rebounded by Truitt, put back no good. Yeah, new coach for the Generals in Parker Stewart.
Yeah.
And so far, they've had a pretty good season. As Mahan knocks down her 4th triple of the night.
How about Bella Mahan? I mean, just the kind of the energy player here, and then now she's put 14 points on the board, man. Great job for Bella Mahan.
And Barry fouled on the shot. She'll head to the line and shoot 2.
And I'm going to mention it now, and I'll mention it later, too, so if you listen to it, you're mad at me. But Parker Stewart is married into a little bit of South Laurel basketball royalty. Allie Collett right there. He's, had his own career there and went to the, did some things in the NBA and other stuff. And then Allie's dad is Leslie County royalty, Landry Collett. A lot of people know him. He played football for Leslie County, runs a Facebook page over there, and caught for a long time. And everybody in Leslie County knows Landry. And so he's been promoting the heck out of Parker Stewart. That's how I know about him, because every time I'm on Facebook, there's Landry sharing something about Parker Stewart. So he's doing a good job promoting him. And I love Landry, love Allie, love all of them.
Jackson County coming up in a press here after the 2 free throws by Barry. North Laurel breaks it with ease. Kilburn thought about the 3, gets in the paint instead. Kick out, extra passers. Mahan open in the corner, no good. Rebounded by Combs. Bodies everywhere on the floor, and Combs 3-pointer no good, but good box out underneath by Mahan, and North Laurel nearly, and we did throw it away. I was going to say nearly. I thought we were going to dig it out of the pile there. But jump ball and possession arrow points to the Lady Generals.
And it's impressive to see them putting this kind of effort on here. Even, in the third quarter, they're up so many points, but they're still on the floor grabbing after these balls. And you got to love that for Eddie Mahan.
Down to 22 seconds left. Lady Jags up 54-17 here against the Lady Generals. Barry. It's out to Brockman on the right wing. Back to Barry. Down to 8 seconds. Into Truitt. Brockman going to take the 3. Knocks it down.
Shot there for Jackson County. They've been able to hit some of those 3s.
And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Lady Jags up 54-20 over the Lady Generals. This is Jaelyn Black and Jared Wilson. Stay tuned as we will have boys coverage right here on the Jaguar Broadcasting Network. That's on North Laurel Nation, Facebook, and YouTube, and WJT 98.5, The Light of London.
Hey everyone, Robbie Grimes here, candidate for Laurel County Sheriff. Our youth is very important to me. That's the reason I pledged to put a DARE officer back in our schools. I have over 25 years of law enforcement experience, with 18 years at the Laurel County Sheriff's Office, rising through the ranks all the way to major. If you want a sheriff truly dedicated to seeing our kids succeed, vote for me, Robbie Grimes for Sheriff. Go to robbiegrimes.com for more information. Thank you and God bless.
Welcome back to the Jaguar Broadcasting Network as we begin the fourth quarter. Lady Jags are winning against Lady Generals 54-20. And just want to take a moment to remind you all it's time for Laurel County Jailer Jamie Mosley's annual First Responders Appreciation Day brisket fixing. January 30th from 11 to 1 at the jail. All first responders past and present are urged to attend.
You think they'll have jailbreak potato chips out there?
Guarantee it.
They're pretty good, ain't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, Jamie does a good job with those.
Looks like going to be Lady Jaguar basketball, and here come the subs. We have number 33, Molly Morgan, number 11, Eden Begley, number 45, Ella Hubbard, number 23, Paisley Robinson, number 5, Jazz Philpott in the ball game, and turnover by the Lady Jags. Not the best way to start the fourth quarter here. Brockman has it. Lady Jags still in a man-to-man defense. Brockman looking for some help. Gets it to Martin. Martin gets in the paint. Goes up blocked out of bounds by Ella Hubbard, the 8th grader.
Yeah, Ella was moving her feet good there as the big, having to come all the way from the free throw line to play defense on that. Shifted her feet well and kept those hands up and made the shot very difficult.
Truitt catches it on the left wing, looks to attack, dumps it down to Barry, and Barry's layup good.
These are those the back at the second string's going to see some man-to-man here. They're gonna have to learn how to run it. North Laurel's backups are.
Morgan out to Begley, over to Robinson, back out to Begley. Now to Philpott. Into Morgan at the high post. And she's fouled. It's going to be on the floor. Lady Jaguar basketball. And Ella Hubbard was left wide open there.
Yep.
On the left block for two.
Man, Ella, she was sometimes when you get that open, you end up sometimes missing the shot, but Ella didn't. She got in a rhythm, made that bucket off the backboard.
Berry over to Brockman. Brockman back to Martin. Martin's lob into Berry, but the reverse layup blocked by Hubbard. And long two by Jackson, no good. Rebounded by Morgan. Morgan up ahead to Philpott. Extra pass to Begley in the corner. Three-pointer, no good. Rebounded by Robinson. And Philpott was looking for Morgan in the paint, unable to secure the ball there as it goes out of bounds.
That was the right decision by Robinson, just a little bit out in front of Molly Morgan.
Kinley Judd back into the ball game for the Lady Generals, along with number 32, Sadie Turner. And 33, Kara Harris. Turner with it now, looking for Berry, finds her on the cut, and layup no good, rebounded by Hubbard. Morgan now on the right side, back out to Philpott. One more to Robinson, down to Begley, 15-footer, no good, and rebounded by Jackson County. Judd had the ball knocked away, but back into the hands of the Generals. Berry looking to attack, gets in the paint. Might have got away with a double dribble, but
they're gonna
fouled on the shot.
Well, yeah, probably. You know what? Man, I guess at this point in the game, I just think we'll call that, Jaelyn.
Yeah, that was a tough one. She was mid spin move there, and the ball kind of got hung, on her stomach.
Yeah.
But she'll head to the line for a three-point opportunity into the ball game for the Generals. That's number 15, Scarlett Peel. And free throw was no good, but out of bounds off the Lady Jags, so stays with Jackson County.
One thing we hadn't mentioned yet, we do have a running clock on. So I'm sure everybody's noticed that by now, but people won't say it.
Peel into Berry. Berry spinning, layup no good, rebounded.
Come away with it.
Not rebounded, now is by Jackson County, and Berry will head to the line once again. Shoot two.
Yeah, man, Jasmine Philpott almost came away with that rebound underneath the basket. Those are things as she continues to progress, she'll do better at it. She'll get the rebound the next time.
First free throw by Berry's up and good. And she'll knock down the second one as well. Into the game for the Lady Generals is number 40, Kylie Ray. She'll replace Berry. Jackson County in a 2-3 zone now. Gray into Hubbard. Back out. Three-pointer no good. Rebounded by her sister. Philpott back out to Gray. Cross-court pass to her sister. She'll try. No good. Rebound tracked down by Hubbard. Kicks it back out to Philpott. Philpott cross-court pass is intercepted, but back into the hands of Gray.
Good recovery.
And looks like that ball knocked out of bounds will stay with the Lady Jaguars. Into the game now is number 55, Kenzie Lawson. She'll replace Paisley Robinson for the Lady Jags. Allie Gray set to inbound under Lady Jags basket. Philpott, right wing three, no good. Lawson fighting for the rebound, unable to save it inbounds.
So have you been able to tell the Gray twins apart, Jaelyn?
Okay, let's see. 35 is,
Oh.
I got to double check. That's Allie.
Yeah, that's right.
One has longer hair than the other.
Oh,
Sophie's
okay.
got longer hair, and Allie has braces, if I remember correctly.
Okay.
So that's a little telltale sign.
How to tell them apart.
Yeah.
That's hard with twins, man. I went to school with some. I'm sure you did too, but went to school with some twins. It's hard to tell them apart sometimes.
No, funny story. The other day I ran into a girl I went to high school with and was going to say hi to her, but she was a twin, an identical twin, and I didn't know if it was the one or the other. Like, throughout high school, I never could tell them apart. And I wanted to say hi so bad, but I thought if I'll have to gamble, I mean, I get a 50 chance. Like,
that's right, yeah.
But I was like, I don't know, I can't get this wrong.
If where you've not been around them in a while, you just can't tell who they are. There's a set of attorneys like that. They're twin brothers, and you cannot tell them apart. And if you see them in court, you just have to be like Mr. Tipton.
Yeah.
And you can't say the first name because you got a chance to get it wrong.
Up ahead, Sophie, layup no good. Rebounded by Lawson, no good. Rebounded by Hubbard, no good. Stays with the Lady Jags. We're down to the last 15 seconds here of the ball game. We'll see if they get a shot off here. Lawson into Philpott. One more. That's going to be Allie. And three-pointer, no good.
Almost.
And that's going to do it for the ball game. Lady Jags defeat the Lady Generals 56-26 here in the Jungle. Great district win. Lady Jags are now 2-0 in district play. And that's the goal. You want to win those games. You want to guarantee, that you get the bye this season, and you just have to play for the championship. You'll get an automatic bid to the region tournament. So Lady Jags come in taking care of business after a couple of tough games the last few weeks. But
yeah, this is one like I mentioned, or like we said, it's a get right game. You got to have those, especially teams like that. Got to have a get right game. Well, maybe they'll send us somebody, won't they?
Let's see who we want to pick. You were keeping stats.
I was. What's up?
We're going to go ahead and take a quick break here, but stick around as we will have our player of the game and possibly a word from head coach Eddie Mahan. You're listening to the Jaguar Broadcasting Network.
Michael's Salon is a full-service salon offering a wide variety of hair, wax, nail, and spa services. Visit us on Facebook or go to michaelssalon.com, located at 260 Pinetop Road in London. We want you to leave relaxed, renewed, and thrilled with our services. Your happiness is our priority. So we want you to be happy with your visit and ready to come see us again soon. Michael's Salon is also a proud supporter of North Laurel Nation. The Palace Family Entertainment Center has 60,000 square feet of fun and games, 18 bowling lanes, the largest arcade in town, an indoor go-kart track, a full-service snack bar, and now introducing Crazy Axes, our new axe-throwing facility. Ask us about our bowling leagues and birthday party rooms. Come for the thrills and excitement and stay for the fun. We have it all at the Palace on North Main next to Kroger. Since 2010, John Root has proudly served as your Laurel County Sheriff, now ready to serve in their new location at 1380 East Highway 192 in London, Monday through Friday 8 to 4. John Root, providing a safe, secure place for the residents of and visitors to our fine county of Laurel, and he proudly supports all area youth activities.
Hello, my name is Chance McPeak, and I'm running for Magistrate of District Number 5. I've spent more than 20 years serving our community as a proven volunteer, problem solver, and hands-on leader. I believe leadership means being proactive, seeing issues before they become problems, and planning for the future with a clear vision and common sense mentality. I'm open-minded, reliable, and committed to making decisions that put our families, our safety, and our growth first. This is my home where I raised my 3 children with my wife, Katie, and we are ready to work every day to move District 5 forward together. Please consider voting McPeak for Magistrate in May of 2026. Thank you. This has been paid for by Chance McPeak.
7 Earth Movers is a southern Kentucky-based earth-moving contractor. Operating from East Bernstead, Kentucky, the Elza family has built a solid reputation in moving dirt and construction and an equal track record when it comes to cheering on the Jaguars. Go North Laurel. Let's have another terrific season. From everyone at 7 Earth Movers, LLC.
First National Bank of Manchester, we're all the bank you'll ever need.
We're your hometown bank for all your needs. You can find us everywhere. Large enough to serve you well. We're small enough to care. When you call on us, you'll find we'll be your friend indeed.
First National Bank of Manchester, we're all the bank you'll ever need.
North Laurel Jaguar basketball is brought to you all season long by Revolution Physical Therapy in London, Kentucky. At 195 Commercial Drive, Suite 100, Revolution PT specializes in sports rehab, injury recovery, and personalized care to help you heal, strengthen, and get back in the game. Call 606-657-5111 today to schedule your appointment and stop letting pain slow you down. Revolution Physical Therapy, be better, move better, play better.
Whether it's a new piece of equipment, attachments, parts, or service, London's Meade Tractor is your local hometown dealer. We offer a wide selection of financing options to meet any budget. With a new location at 2800 East Hal Rogers Parkway, we have an extensive inventory, both new and used. We carry John Deere, Krone, Kuhn, ACI, HLA, and so much more. Stop in for a visit today. Meade Tractor proudly supports our area's youth. At East Bernstead First Baptist Church, Pastor Norm Brock and his congregation are like the community they serve, a blend of good things, contemporary styles of worship combined with traditional favorites. They feel that worship is an important opportunity to sing and praise God in all circumstances. At First Baptist Church of East Bernstead, you'll find yourself surrounded by encouraging people who want to love and serve you and help you find hope in Jesus. We're all about loving and serving so that all may know God, and you have a place here with us. We support all of our area's youth sports teams, and we say go Jaguars. First Baptist Church of East Bernstead, here to serve.
This is Walter T. Hewlett, or Coach T, candidate for Laurel County Judge Executive. Over my 43 years in education and coaching, I know how to build a championship team. As your next Judge Executive, I will work with community leaders, business owners, and other government officials to create a sustainable economic future for all Laurel Countyans. I will help build a team that collaborates with both business and government to build a stronger Laurel County in southern Kentucky. Together, we can make a difference. This is not my campaign, it's our campaign. I humbly ask for your support and vote for Laurel County Judge Executive. It's tea time.
Paid for by Committee to elect Walter T. Hewlett, Laurel County Judge Executive. True Colors, LLC is a residential and commercial finishing company you can trust. Dustin Lewis and his team of quality professionals can do the job great or small, and True Colors is a proud supporter of North Laurel Nation. Find True Colors LLC on Facebook or phone 606-657-5300. True quality, true service, true colors. Your Laurel County PVA, Don McFadden, would like you to be aware of the homestead exemption available to homeowners age 65 and older. Applicants must own and maintain the home as his or her primary residence as of January 1st of each year to qualify for an exemption. If granted, the exemption will lower the taxable value of your home by a designated dollar amount set by the Kentucky State Legislature. Don't wait. Apply at any time during the year you turn 65. The earlier the better. You can sign up online or visit the office. Don McFadden, Laurel County PVA. That's laurelpva.com or phone 606-864-2889. Jailbreaker brand flavored potato chips. Jailbreaker. Simply can't be beat. The Cell Boss blend tastes delicious with just the right blend of sweet and spicy. Jailbreaker. Find Jailbreaker at sporting events, convenience, and grocery stores all across the region. Jamie Mosley takes pride in serving only the best, and Jailbreaker brand certainly supports all of our area's youth sports teams. Jailbreaker. Jailbreaker. Heartstrings Mental Health is a growing mental health clinic in London who believes in a patient-centered approach to mental health care. We are a full-scale mental health clinic dedicated to providing a wide range of services to meet an individual's needs. We take the time to listen to our patients and work collaboratively with them as well as their other providers to develop a treatment plan that addresses their unique needs and goals. We offer the largest availability for Spravato treatments in Kentucky. We also provide early point testing for children ages 16 to 30 months, allowing us to help identify signs of autism at an early age. In addition, we offer comprehensive evaluations for autism, ADHD, depression, anxiety, and more for children, teens, and adults. 606-770-5086. Or you can find us on the web at Heartstrings Mental Health.
Welcome back to the Jaguar Broadcasting Network. This is Jaelyn Black and Jared Wilson, joined by head coach Eddie Mahan after the Lady Jags defeat the Lady Generals of Jackson County. Coach, initial thoughts on your second district win of the season?
It's always good to get a district win. You know, I always say that, but at the same time, I'm wanting us to focus in on doing things right, and we didn't really do that. And I know it's hard to get focused. We were up 25-3 after the end of the first quarter, and it's hard to say, you know, stay locked down, make sure you're playing hard defense, keep talking, watch out. Like, it's hard to do that, but great teams do. You know, you've been a part of some of those. You know that there's a culture that comes through in every moment of a game. You know, it's the habits that you form. And that's what we're trying to create here. And we're not quite where we want to be on that. But, you know, we have to turn our attention to Ashland now tomorrow, and they will make us pay every time that we're not like that. So that's what you get with another top 10 team that we're playing.
Absolutely. And Jared and I talked about it tonight. You guys went 1 for 17 against Campbell County from 3. Not sure what the official stats from tonight were, but you guys clearly shot the ball much better behind the arc. I believe Bella Mahan, hit 4 3-pointers tonight. Just talk a little bit about what it does when you guys are able to knock down from behind the line.
That's a big key for us. Everybody wants to be able to shoot the three well, spread the floor for you, but we're going to get so many of those looks that we better have kids ready to knock them down. Marielle is impossible to guard one-on-one. I don't care who in the state's guarding her. There's nobody that I believe can guard her one-on-one when she's locked in. So we're going to have a lot of open looks from the perimeter, and if we're knocking that down, it's going to make us almost impossible to guard. When you go 1 for 17, then it opens everything up for them to double, triple more. They're in a better rebounding position. Your offense becomes stagnant. Your kids get frustrated. And unfortunately, it leads to your defensive problems too, because there's so much pressure on your defense to get a stop each and every time down there.
Absolutely. So you mentioned another tough road game tomorrow. Talk a little bit about, Coach Stacy and the program she's built in Ashland.
Well, I don't even know how many times we've played them over the last 5 years, but between playing them in the summer against Coastal Carolina a few years ago, here at least once in the state tournament, we've played them, it seems like, numerous times. And the reason you're going to play a team like that, and the reason you're going to drive 3 hours on a school bus on a Saturday, is because you want to play the better teams in the state. And Ashland is always going to be that. That's a lot about their culture and who they are as a coaching staff and what their players have bought into. And they are a good team. They are a very physical team. They are a strong team. They get to the basket extremely well. And we're going to have our hands full. It's going to be a different matchup than even Campbell County, who shot the three so much and drove the ball. These kids are going to be extremely physical, and we're going to have to make sure that we grow up a little bit. Contact was a problem for us today. We didn't even like contact today, and that is going to be minor compared to what we'll see tomorrow.
Absolutely. Jared, anything you want to ask?
Let's talk about your man-to-man defense a little bit, because we saw a whole lot of that here in the second half. I think that's something y'all are working on. Kind of tell us about what you're doing with that, Eddie.
Well, at the end of the day, Jaelyn can tell you, I've always said, I don't care how many defenses you run, sooner or later you got to be able to lock down man-to-man. That's got to be the foundation of it. So we've been working on it all year long, and we are a good but not very good defensive team in man-to-man right now. What we're going to have to learn to do is have good team concepts, because there are going to be matchup problems. We're a small group. We don't have the big, long guards that you see from a lot of top 10, top 15 teams in the state. So when you're giving up, 5 or 6 inches automatically in at least 2 or 3 positions, you better be able to play good team defense, be in the gaps, help positions, rotate well, make sure you're seeing help side on the low post and all that kind of stuff. So we're going to have to get better at that. We had an opportunity to continue to work on it today. Today was a bad – we got in a lot of bad habits of wanting to go for steals.
Yep.
And when you're up by a lot, that's what happens. Kids say, oh, man, I know I can get this one. I know I can. And then you take yourself out of the play. I hope we'll know tomorrow when we're playing man-to-man. I hope we know not to do that against some teams that we can't take the ball away from a spot like that.
Okay. And my one last thing here, and I will let you go, but talk about how your defense turns into offense. That's a lot of something we saw last year from this team. So talk about how y'all are working on that, Eddie.
Well, that is a culture thing for us too. We're a tradition. We believe in scoring in transition. We believe in our defense creating opportunities. I feel like we're not creating as much as what we need to right now. Like Haley Combs is doing a decent job. Bella Lewis is good at times. But I got a lot of others that are not reading passing lanes and reading traps, and reading, more importantly, that next pass out of a trap. We're not doing very well out of right now, and you're seeing that. We're not getting those deflections. So all of a sudden they're getting more shots, and then we're not rebounding as well, which means we're getting less and less possessions. And you're seeing that in our scores. Our scoring totals are going down because we're causing less of that. We're late everywhere right now, and we'll get there.
All right. Well, congrats, Mahan, on your all second district win on the season, and good luck tomorrow against Ashland.
Guys, I appreciate you all. Thank you.
Coach.
All right. So we've got 15 minutes on the clock here until your Jaguars take on Jackson County Generals for the second part of this girl-boy doubleheader here. And we talked a little bit about Jackson County has new coach in Parker Stewart. And so far, they've had some pretty good wins this season. Not that they haven't played a whole lot of, really good competition. We will be, by far the best team that they have faced so far this season. So looking forward to, another game here, another district matchup. This will be North Laurel boys' third district matchup on the season. They've picked up wins over Clay County and Redbird, both here in the jungle this season. So we'll step aside, take a quick break, and we'll come back before the start of this matchup. You're listening to Jaelyn Black and Jared Wilson here on the Jaguar Broadcasting Network.
Hey everyone, join Heaven's Hour with Elijah Jervis, Ethan Eversole, Jonathan Gibson, and JJ Combs each Saturday at 9 a.m. on 98.5 WJTE, The Light of London, and on Facebook and YouTube, where we break down the Word and bring it to life for you with Bible-based preaching and teaching for this generation. And he said unto them, Go ye into all the world and preach the gospel to every creature. Heaven's Hour each Saturday at 9, with an encore presentation at 9 p.m. on Sunday nights on 98.5 WJTE, The Light of London. Monticello Banking Company is a Kentucky-based financial institution with a rich history spanning well over a century. Established in 1895, we've been providing personal and business banking solutions to our customers, offering a wide range of services like checking and savings accounts, CDs, money market accounts, loans, credit cards, wealth management, and online banking solutions. Monticello Bank on 5th Street in London, serving our youth.
Gondolier Italian Restaurant of London is a proud supporter of North Laurel Athletics. Locally owned and operated, Doyle Jones and his family and staff use only the freshest ingredients with the largest menu selection around. Here are just a few of the things folks are saying about Gondolier. Fast, friendly service. Everything was delicious. While another satisfied customer says great service and staff. The food is amazing and has yet to disappoint. GondelierofLondon.com. North Laurel and Gondolier are a winning team.
Your local Burger King with locations in the London Shopping Center and at 1875 North Main in London proudly supports Laurel County's young athletes. Have it your way at BK.
Season the day at BK. Have it your way.
Hey everyone, Robbie Grimes here, candidate for Laurel County Sheriff. Our youth is very important to me. That's the reason I pledged to put a DARE officer back in our schools. I have over 25 years of law enforcement experience, with 18 years at the Laurel County Sheriff's Office, rising through the ranks all the way to major. If you want a sheriff truly dedicated to seeing our kids succeed, vote for me, Robbie Grimes for Sheriff. Go to RobbieGrimes.com for more information. Thank you and God bless.
Center Target Firearms and Indoor Range at 607 Don's Drive behind London's Walmart has a great indoor firearms range and affordable prices for times, targets, and all kinds of firearms. Also ask us about teaching firearm safety and handling. Walk-ups are welcome or phone 606-260-8822. Open each day except Sunday. Come in now and check out our range and simulator. And always shoot Center Target.
For quality casework since 1975, look no further than Stidham Cabinet Incorporated at 471 Nursery Road in Corbin. If you want experience, expertise, and dedication, you've found it at Stidham Cabinet. Come create your dream design by visiting our 2,000 square foot showroom, or visit StidhamCabinet.com to see a list of all of our name brand products to choose from. That's Stidham Cabinet, 471 Nursery Road in Corbin. Phone number 606-528-3648 or 800-425-0899.
Your Laurel County Judge Executive David Westerfield wants you to know he is seeking another term this upcoming May 2026. In this position since 2011, Judge Westerfield seeks your support as our fine county of Laurel continues to grow and expand, and also heal and recover from the recent devastation left by last May's tornado. David has several years of experience in local government with a proven track record. Judge Westerfield has laid a solid foundation, and there's more to be done. That's why he's asking for your vote this upcoming May primary, paid for by David Westerfield. Souls Harbor is a full gospel church. Powerful preaching, inspirational music, and spirit-filled worship are present at all of our services. Souls Harbor Church offers many ministries to share the gospel of Jesus. We offer various activities and groups for all ages. Ministries abound for our youth. Our Wednesday family night services provide for Royal Rangers and missionettes. And we proudly support all of our area's young athletes at Souls Harbor. Go Lady Jags in your quest for a state title.
North Laurel Jaguar Basketball is brought to you all season long by Revolution Physical Therapy in London, Kentucky. At 195 Commercial Drive, Suite 100, Revolution PT specializes in sports rehab, injury recovery, and personalized care to help you heal, strengthen, and get back in the game. Call 606-657-5111 today to schedule your appointment and stop letting pain slow you down. Revolution Physical Therapy, be better, move better, play better.
Whether it's a new piece of equipment, attachments, parts, or service, London's Meade Tractor is your local hometown dealer. We offer a wide selection of financing options to meet any budget. With a new location at 2800 East Hal Rogers Parkway, we have an extensive inventory, both new and used. We carry John Deere, Krone, Kuhn, ACI, HLA, and so much more. Stop in for a visit today. Meade Tractor proudly supports our area's youth. At East Bernstadt First Baptist Church, Pastor Norm Brock and his congregation are like the community they serve, a blend of good things, contemporary styles of worship combined with traditional favorites, They feel that worship is an important opportunity to sing and praise God in all circumstances. At First Baptist Church of East Bernstadt, you'll find yourself surrounded by encouraging people who want to love and serve you and help you find hope in Jesus. We're all about loving and serving so that all may know God, and you have a place here with us. We support all of our area's youth sports teams, and we say go Jaguars. First Baptist Church of East Bernstadt, here to serve.
This is Walter T. Hewlett, or Coach T, candidate for Laurel County Judge Executive. Over my 43 years in education and coaching, I know how to build a championship team. As your next Judge Executive, I will work with community leaders, business owners, and other government officials to create a sustainable economic future for all Laurel Countyans. I will help build a team that collaborates with both business and government to build a stronger Laurel County in southern Kentucky. Together, we can make a difference. This is not my campaign, it's our campaign. I humbly ask for your support and vote for Laurel County Judge Executive. It's tea time.
Paid for by Committee to elect Walter T. Hewlett, Laurel County Judge Executive. True Colors LLC is a residential and commercial finishing company you can trust. Dustin Lewis and his team of quality professionals can do the job great or small, and True Colors is a proud supporter of North Laurel Nation. Find True Colors LLC on Facebook or phone 606-657-5300. True quality, true service, true colors. Your Laurel County PVA, Don McFadden, would like you to be aware of the homestead exemption available to homeowners age 65 and older. Applicants must own and maintain the home as his or her primary residence as of January 1st of each year to qualify for an exemption. If granted, the exemption will lower the taxable value of your home by a designated dollar amount set by the Kentucky State Legislature. Don't wait. Apply at any time during the year you turn 65. The earlier the better. You can sign up online or visit the office. Don McFadden, Laurel County PVA. That's laurelpva.com or phone 606-864-2889. Jailbreaker brand flavored potato chips. Jailbreaker. Simply can't be beat. The Cell Boss blend tastes delicious with just the right blend of sweet and spicy. Jailbreaker. Find Jailbreaker at sporting events, convenience, and grocery stores all across the region. Jamie Mosley takes pride in serving only the best, and Jailbreaker brand certainly supports all of our area's youth sports teams. Jailbreaker. Heartstrings Mental Health is a growing mental health clinic in London who believes in a patient-centered approach to mental health care. We are a full-scale mental health clinic dedicated to providing a wide range of services to meet an individual's needs. We take the time to listen to our patients and work collaboratively with them as well as their other providers to develop a treatment plan that addresses their unique needs and goals. We offer the largest availability for Spravato treatments in Kentucky. We also provide early point testing for children ages 16 to 30 months, allowing us to help identify signs of autism at an early age. In addition, we offer comprehensive evaluations for autism, ADHD, depression, anxiety, and more for children, teens, and adults. 606-770-5086. Or you can find us on the web at heartstringsmentalhealth.org.
Spring is in the air and it's time to step into something new at Shoe In. From fresh styles for everyday comfort to durable footwear for work and outdoor adventures, Shoe In has the perfect fit for the entire family. Shop brands like Ariat, Carhartt, The North Face, Brooks, Hoka, New Balance, and many more. Whether you're on the job or on the trail or on the go, Shoe In has you covered. Stop by today and get ready for spring. Shoe In, where comfort and style walk together.
Welcome back to the Jaguar Broadcasting Network on North Laurel Nation, Facebook, and YouTube, and WJTE 98.5 FM, the Light of London. This is Jaelyn Black, joined by Jared Wilson here live from the jungle as we are about to start Game 2 of the girl-boy doubleheader here tonight against Jackson County. Your North Laurel Jags taking on the Generals of Jackson County. This will be your Jags' fourth district matchup. They've gotten wins over OBI, Redbird, and Clay County. So, looking to get their final win in the district gauntlet against Jackson County tonight. Both teams, have played, North Laurel's played a really good schedule so far this season. I believe we are 12-5, if I'm correct.
12-4.
12-4. Okay.
Yeah.
We are 12-4, and I believe Jackson County
11-5.
11-5. Okay. So similar record there. North Laurel played much heavier schedule though so far. But Jackson County 2-0 in district play with a win over Redbird and a win over OBI. So going to be a big game when it comes to district placement here for the tournament. But we mentioned it, previewing the game earlier. Jackson County is under a new head coach in Parker Stewart. Worked for the Atlanta Hawks as like a practice player, kind of like a trainer position there. And then the Jackson County position came open, and he was a perfect pick for them. So, but yeah, you mentioned Allie Collett. Now Allie Stewart played at South, one of the best players to play for South Laurel girls basketball. Her and Carter, I'm all over the place. Her and Coach Stewart met in college. They're now married, and she is on the coaching staff helping him out. So kind of a cool little, makes me think of Love and Basketball, the movie. Just a cool little story right there. But, looking at scoring-wise for Jackson County, kind of spread out. Wyatt Gray, the sophomore, leads them in scoring with Brennan Combs leads them in scoring 11.5, the junior, followed up by 10 points from Wyatt Dunn. And then we have 11.3 from Wyatt Gray, 11.5 from Brennan Combs. It's just all spread out. It's not just a one-player show. Yeah. It's multiple scoring from 6 or 7 kids on the team. They're averaging 69.1 points per game. And, honestly, don't know much about this Jackson County team. I know a couple players, played in past years. But curious to see, how Coach Stewart runs his team and, kind of what their main points will be throughout the game.
Right, yeah. This is a Jackson County team that you don't see a ton of times at the Corbin Arena. I can't name the times they've been there. But they've got a lot of hype around this program. Parker Stewart has brought a legitimacy to play it to Jackson County that they probably never had before. They've never had a coach this quality. And he's got a lot of help there. Allie, was a great player, great women's basketball player, went to South and EKU and Western and all these different places. So she knows basketball really well. These kids have got a lot of good talent on this coaching staff, a lot of talent that have been in elite places in basketball to teach them along here. And this is just their first year getting this Jackson County team on the, kind of building this Jackson County team. These next few years, this team is going to be really dangerous because of the quality of people that they've got around them here at Jackson County. So it's going to be impressive. It's going to be a hard game for North Laurel. This is not quite the girls' game we knew that was going to be a little lopsided heading in. But this is going to be a really tough game for North Laurel. They got to come out with their best and show Jackson County that even though there's some new blood here in the district, they're still number one and they're still the ball.
Absolutely. North Laurel coming off of a win against OBI on Monday. So they've had, a couple days to practice, prepare for this Jackson County matchup tonight. And then reminder, they take on Lincoln tomorrow at 7. So looks like we're going to do the national anthem once again. So we'll step aside for a quick break and be right back for starting lineups here on the Jaguar Broadcasting Network.
Michael's Salon is a full-service salon offering a wide variety of hair, wax, nail, and spa services. Visit us on Facebook or go to michaelssalon.com, located at 260 Pinetop Road in London. We want you to leave relaxed, renewed, and thrilled with our services. Your happiness is our priority. So we want you to be happy with your visit and ready to come see us again soon. Michael's Salon is also a proud supporter of North Laurel Nation. The Palace Family Entertainment Center has 60,000 square feet of fun and games, 18 bowling lanes, the largest arcade in town, an indoor go-kart track, a full-service snack bar, and now introducing Crazy Axes, our new axe-throwing facility. Ask us about our bowling leagues and birthday party rooms. Come for the thrills and excitement and stay for the fun. We have it all at the Palace on North Main next to Kroger. Since 2010, John Root has proudly served as your Laurel County Sheriff, now ready to serve in their new location at 1380 East Highway 192 in London. Monday through Friday, 8 to 4. John Root, providing a safe, secure place for the residents of and visitors to our fine county of Laurel, and he proudly supports all area youth activities.
Hello, my name is Chance McPeak, and I'm running for Magistrate of District Number 5. I've spent more than 20 years serving our community as a proven volunteer, problem solver, and hands-on leader. I believe leadership means being proactive, seeing issues before they become problems, and planning for the future with a clear vision and common sense mentality. I'm open-minded, reliable, and committed to making decisions that put our families, our safety, and our growth first. This is my home where I raised my 3 children with my wife, Katie, and we are ready to work every day to move District 5 forward together. Please consider voting McPeak for Magistrate in May of 2026. Thank you. This has been paid for by Chance McPeak.
7 Earth Movers is a southern Kentucky-based earth-moving contractor. Operating from East Bernstead, Kentucky, the Elza family has built a solid reputation in moving dirt and construction and an equal track record when it comes to cheering on the Jaguars. Go North Laurel. Let's have another terrific season. From everyone at 7 Earth Movers, LLC.
Welcome back to the Jaguar Broadcasting Network. This is Jaelyn Black and Jared Wilson live on the call from the jungle as your North Laurel Jaguars take on the Jackson County Generals. Starting lineup here for Jackson County.
I don't know.
Okay.
Oh boy, I wasn't paying attention.
I'm a little thrown off after we've done the national anthem twice tonight.
I know.
We don't ever do that.
Well, now we know our starting lineups for the Jacks. We know who's going to start for them.
As we mentioned, first time these two teams are meeting this season. North Laurel 3-0 in district play. Jackson County 2-0 in district play.
And I wonder when the last time the boys team beat the Jackson County, or when the Jackson County team beat North Laurel. We don't think we did that research beforehand, but I'm interested to see.
Looks like we have number 0, 12, 21, 11, and I can't tell who the other number is for the Generals here. That would be Brennan Combs, Wyatt Gray, Ashton Clemens. 0, 12, 21, 11, and I'm assuming I would say Wyatt Dunn is the other one, but he's not listed with a number here on KHSAA.
I believe it's number 1 Truitt. It's the other start.
Okay, Tanson Truitt. For your North Laurel Jaguars, we have number 14, Corey Cunningham. Number 10, Caden Allen. Number 1, Cooper Elza. Number 2, Jordan Rawlings. And number 30, Reese Davidson.
Typical sergeant for the Jags. This is your core group right here. It's your crunch time lineup.
Yeah. As of after the OBI game, Davidson is averaging 19.3 points per game, leading the Jacks in scoring. And then the next one up is Corey Cunningham with 10.4. You know, he's had a couple of big games here in the last little bit of stretch of games for North Laurel. And he was our player of the game against OBI. I believe he had 16 points against OBI. So, and this game means a little bit more to Corey, Jared. You know, this is where he's from, where he grew up. You know, he talked a little bit in his interview after OBI about how this game's just personal for him. He knows a lot of these players really well, knows how they play, and he was excited, you know, to use that to his advantage on the court tonight. So,
right, yeah, he grew up with all these kids in Jackson County, just transferred to North Laurel last year. So, yep, exactly right. This person, he wants to come out here and show why he transferred to North.
Home in the circle against Davidson, and the Jags win the tip. Rawlings on the right wing, back up top to Allen. Now to Elza. Davidson gets loose for a 3, no good, and rebounded by Jackson County. Jackson County started off there to zone defense to begin the ball game. Clemens has the ball out now. Jags in a man-to-man. Handoff at the top of the key, gets in the paint, dumps it down to Home, and he'll get the layup to go.
Saw the screen there. Cooper Elza kind of got washed away with the screen. broke the defense down to where you had somebody open underneath the basket.
Rawlings got loose for three, no good. Left it long, rebounded by Jackson County. Clemens looking to push. Gray for three, no good, and rebounded by Reese Davidson. He'll stop and pop the three. Got it.
Oh, wow. What a shot.
Good answer right there by Davidson.
Man, those are tough shots, those transition threes like that, but Reese can make them.
Clemens gets in the paint. Back out to Gray. Had his pocket picked, and then it's called for the foul on Davidson.
That time your help defense did a whole lot better underneath the basket. You had the Jackson County player get off of the screen, but Corey Cunningham stepped in front of him, cut the lane off.
Elza on the left side. Pass fake. He'll take the three instead. Left it long. Boarded by Rawlings. Out to Allen. He got the three to go.
Those are good opportunities when the other team is expecting to get back in transition, and a lot of them are collapsed trying to get a rebound. Caden Allen saw his Jordan Rawlings getting the rebound and then converted.
Clemens looking to attack, and he's fouled on the layup.
And Caden Allen is somebody that's come on really strong here this season. He's showing that he may be that second or third option for this team. He's really electric, just a sophomore. You'll see a whole lot of great things out of him tonight.
Ashton Clemens, a senior for the Generals, heads to the line. First free throw from him is up and good. He's a 66.7% free throw shooter on the season. Knocks the second free throw down. Jags lead 6-4 over Jackson County. Elza picks his dribble up, finds Cunningham on the left wing. Rawlings, corner three, no good. And rebounded by Holm on the other end.
Yep, they're going to take a lot of those three-pointers with Jackson County in this 2-3.
Three-pointer, no good. Rebounded by the Jags, looking to push in transition here. Elza finds Allen, back to Davidson. Another three-pointer, got it.
Yep. And really, they got down there before this 2-3 could get set up and close out on Reese Davidson. He converted. It's kind of like a hybrid transition half-court offense situation.
Jags up 9-4 here. That's Tanton Truitt. Finds himself in trouble, nearly threw it away. Three-pointer by Clemens, and he knocks it down.
It's wide open there. A whole lot of collapsing in the basket. North Laurel.
Rawlings dumps it into Cunningham in the short corner. Back out to Rawlings. His three-pointer no good. Rebounded by Elza. Got up, got the putback up, and was fouled.
Yep, fouled before he got the second rebound. But, man, what effort by Cooper Elza. The smallest player on the floor for the Jags, and therefore the offensive rebound against three Jackson County players.
Cooper Elza heads to the line. Jags with a 2-point lead here. And first free throw by Elza is an air ball. There was an air horn in the crowd there.
Yeah, I didn't think you were allowed to bring
No,
them in
you're
here.
not. So yeah. I'm sure that will be confiscated shortly if they can find, where that's coming from. And it wasn't blown on the second attempt, and he knocked it down.
Like somebody told him not to.
Got a foul called here. We'll see who they get for that one. Looks like that'll be on Jordan Rawlings, his first. Britton Combs inbounding for the Generals. Gets it in to Wyatt Gray. Thought that was over and back. They're going to say he didn't touch it. Coach Valentine thought the same as well. Combs looking to go to work, spinning, picks his dribble up, nowhere to go, back out to Clemens. Finds Gray on the wing. Hits Holmes. Holmes jumper, no good, and a fight for the rebound. Cunningham comes up with it. Up ahead to Davidson. Long two-pointer, left it short, but Elza there for the putback.
Second chance opportunity for Cooper Elza, man. What a start for him.
Truitt hands it off to Combs. He'll take the three. No good. Rebounded by Rawlings.
Cooper Elza fought through the screen that time to contest the shot.
And, yep, Cunningham is called for the charge in the paint there. Was looking for the cut down the lane, fast break, and good job by White Gray in the paint. Able to draw the charge.
Yeah, tough break there for Corey Cunningham.
North Laurel now changing up defense here in a press. Looks like it'll just be a man-to-man full court here. Gray up ahead to Clemens. He'll take another three. No good. Rebounded by Davidson. Elza getting in the paint. Floater is up. No good. And rebound in the hands of Wyatt Gray up ahead to Combs. Combs spinning. Lays it in for two.
And that's, shot on the other end didn't go. Causes a fast break opportunity.
And Davidson was looking for Cunningham on the left block there. Miscommunication as that pass goes out of bounds. Clemens just straight into the paint. No one stopped in the layup long and boarded by Davidson. Allen with it on the left side. Going to slow things down here for the Jags. They lead 12-9. Less than 3.5 minutes remaining here in the first. Davidson to Rawlings in the corner. He won't take the three, but they'll leave him on the wing. That one no good and rebounded by the Generals.
Yep. Those threes have got to start falling for North Laurel.
Gray hands it off to Clemens on the right side. Back to Gray.
Man.
Hands it off to Combs. Combs comes off the screen, gets in the paint, pull-up jumper, good.
Wow. Man. They're attacking Cooper Elza here on these screens. He's the guy they're wanting to screen anytime he's in man-to-man defense. They're screening Cooper Elza. He's going to have to work on that tonight.
Allen, he'll try a three. That one good. And a turnover by the Generals. Allen comes up with it. Bounce pass down to Elza. Spin move and a block called on the play.
Little movement there. A little movement on the defender. A little movement on 21 home.
I like the spin move there from Elza, though.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
It would have been so tempting to try to jump up off 2 feet. But after the previous charge call, he was careful with his move there. Into the ball game for the Generals is number 20. That's Tyler Sandlin. They leave Cam Anderson, who's checked in. His three-pointer no good.
And Cam come close to draining that one.
Anderson and R.J. Noble into the ball game for the Jags. Combs getting in the paint. Spin move once again. A little bit of contact there. Kick out. Truitt three is good.
And there's something going on here with the rules of this North Laurel defense. They keep collapsing on the basket and leaving some of these three-pointers open as they get into the possession, defensive possession.
And Allen's three-pointer short. Ball knocked out. Jags a lob up to Davidson. Can't get the shot to fall, but he's fouled.
and you had Parker Stewart jumping on home. Man, Parker, I don't know if there's a lot he could do. Reese Davidson outsized him by about 6 inches and jumped way higher.
Davidson at the line. He'll shoot two here. And first free throw rolls in. I see our awesome athletic director, Ethan Eversole. Him and Principal Jamie Davis have confiscated the air horn, so didn't take them long.
No, they didn't. Yeah, Jamie Davis got it in her hands over there. Ethan made a beeline, brought Jamie with him, and they went and got it from whoever it was over there for Jackson County.
So Davidson able to knock down both free throws. Turnover by Jackson County leads to two on the other end for North.
Man, Cooper Elza. That was a great layup by Cooper Elza. I mean, kind of moving. It was really impressive.
Clemens was looking for Combs, but Anderson beat him to the ball. Davidson has it. Ball poked away by Clemens. He's still fighting for it. Back out to Anderson. Over to Allen. Pass fake. Gets in the lane. Down to Noble. Layup good.
Yep. And that's swinging in this zone defense. You pass around, you end up with an open shot. Where this zone's trying to get to the other places, you have open shots.
North Laurel leads 21-14 over Jackson County. Combs over to Sandlin. And Sandlin lost it. That's his second turnover since he's checked into the ball game. Down to 45 seconds left here in the first quarter. See if North Laurel holds for one. Elza thought about the three, gets it in to Davidson, back out, and Elza gets the lucky bounce.
Yeah. Perfect action run for Cooper Elza over there. Found that little soft spot in his own.
Absolutely. That's going to force a 30-second timeout taken by Coach Stewart and the Generals. We'll step aside and be right back on the Jaguar Broadcasting Network.
North Laurel Jaguar basketball is brought to you all season long by Revolution Physical Therapy in London, Kentucky. At 195 Commercial Drive, Suite 100, Revolution PT specializes in sports rehab, injury recovery, and personalized care to help you heal, strengthen, and get back in the game. Call 606-657-5111 today to schedule your appointment and stop letting pain slow you down. Revolution Physical Therapy, be better, move better, play better.
Welcome back to the Jaguar Broadcasting Network, live from the jungle. 32.9 seconds left after the three-pointer by Elza forced a timeout for the Generals. North Laurel comes out of the timeout in looks like a 2-2-1 press here.
Puts the pressure on them.
Clemens bounce pass two. That's Braxton Coyle. He is fouled on the play.
Man, you just got to be impressed with that. The energy from this Jackson County team. They've come, I mean, they're down 10, but they brought a lot of fight to this North Laurel team. North Laurel's had to earn this 10-point lead.
Yeah, they're going to get R.J. Noble his first foul of the ball game. 20 seconds left. Coyle on the right wing. Cross-court pass to Clemens. Clemens hits Combs. One dribble. They left him and floater up, and they said he's fouled on the shot.
What do you think? It would have fouled, probably?
I don't know.
That's a tic-tac. It's close.
First free throw by Combs is up and good. Combs is a junior, shooting 75.4% from the free throw line. Elza heads to the bench for a breather. 8 seconds left. We'll see if North Laurel can score a bucket here before the second. Allen, one more. We left. Rawlings open. Bang! Exactly what North Laurel needed heading into the second quarter. Three from Rawlings puts the Jags up 27-16 over the Generals of Jackson County. You're listening to Jaelyn and Black and Jared Wilson on the call on the Jaguar Broadcasting Network. That's North Laurel Nation on Facebook and YouTube, and WJT 98.5 FM, the Light of London.
Spring is in the air, and it's time to step into something new at Shoe In. From fresh styles for everyday comfort to durable footwear for work and outdoor adventures, Shoe In has the perfect fit for the entire family. Shop brands like Ariat, Carhartt, The North Face, Brooks, Hoka, New Balance, and many more. Whether you're on the job or on the trail or on the go, Shoe In has you covered. Stop by today and get ready for spring. Shoe In, where comfort and style walk together.
Welcome back to the Jaguar Broadcasting Network. Want to take a moment to give a shout out to our cameraman Jasper Bender.
Oh yeah,
he's been locked in all season, operating the camera for us at every home game. So we really appreciate Jasper. That's the goal when we started the Jaguar Broadcasting Network, is we want to get students involved. We want this eventually to get to the point to where, it's student-led. And that being said, next semester in the fall, North Laurel is going to be having a class, dedicated to the Jaguar Broadcasting Network. So if any student is interested in, doing anything in the sports industry, from photography to sideline reporting to play-by-play to broadcasting to even production skills and camera work, highly suggest, that you take that class when it's offered next school year. Anderson tips the ball away, comes up with the steal, out to Allen. Can he get the three? Yes!
Wow. Man, Caden Allen's third three of the night.
Another steal by the Jags. This time, R.J. Noble has it up ahead to Hampton. Hampton elevates and is called for the charge.
In Jackson County, they got to put a Band-Aid on this bleeding or they're going to let this game get away from them. They can't have those turnovers down here that North Laurel are forcing.
Number 1, Trude into the ball game. He'll replace Clemens.
And this is the right move for North Laurel. Keep this pressure on them.
Cam Anderson forces the kick ball there.
Until Jackson County shows you they can continually beat your press, you got to keep running.
Combs hits Gray. Gray shot fake. Drives in, layup good.
And now there's the downside of the press. Is your defense is not set up in the half court and you have easy shots like that.
Anderson feeds it into the paint to Noble. Back out to Anderson. He'll attack. Kick out to Allen. Back over to Hampton on the left wing. Looking for Davidson. Allen will take a three instead. No good, but boarded by Noble. Back out to Anderson. Anderson hits Davidson on the cut. Layup no good. Put back, yes.
Man, the effort play there by Reese Davidson.
And Allen fighting for it. They're going to say it was out of bounds off of him. Jackson County basketball. Jags up 32-18 here in the start of the second quarter. Coyle with the ball for the Generals. Over to Combs. Combs back to Coyle. He'll get it past half court. Pushes off, and
yeah.
Offensive foul there is number 5. Braxton Coyle extended the arm there on Allen, and
Allen sold it good too. That's part of the elements of that. You got to make sure you show that you got hit pretty hard.
Allen bringing the ball down the floor for the Jags. Jackson County now in a man-to-man defense, started out in the zone. Anderson drives baseline. 3 guys all over Davidson in the paint. He'll get a foul called.
That's the kind of attention a player like Reese Davidson commands. He commands 3 people on him.
Anderson inbound for the Jags. Gets it into Noble. Noble floater up too hard. Rebounded by the Generals, and Hampton in there to force a jump ball. Possession arrow points to the Jags, so great hustle there by Hampton, giving North Laurel another possession here. We left Allen in the corner. He'll knock it down his 4th of the ball game.
That's that 12 points for Caden Allen. What a night so far for him.
And R.J. Noble comes up with the steal. Hands it off to Davidson up ahead. They left Allen again. No good. Heat check there for him. And Clemens is off to the races. Goes up. Layup too hard. And saved inbounds into the hands of Allen. He'll get it to Davidson. Davidson to Hampton. Back out to Davidson. Hampton feeds Noble. Short corner. Back out to Hampton. Anderson steps into one. Rattles out. And Jackson County with the rebound. Coyle on the left side to Truitt in the corner. And we have left Holmes wide open underneath the basket.
That was just a defensive breakdown by North Laurel.
Number 14, Corey Cunningham into the ballgame, replaces Davidson, and Elza into the ballgame, replacing Anderson.
So on both sides of the game here, your main scorer for North Laurel, Reese Davidson, is out of the game. This is where Jackson County is going to try to make the run. This is where North Laurel, your secondary and tertiary options have got to make some noise here without Reese on the floor.
Play ran for Allen for the 3, left that one long, rebounded by the Generals. Clemens up ahead to Truitt. Truitt gets into the paint, rises up for 2.
That's the other downside of not having Reese Davidson on the floor. You don't have that rim protector down there to keep them out of the paint.
Elza on the right wing. Gets it in to Noble in the short corner. Noble trying to back Combs down. Spinning left hook shot, no good. Cunningham put back, no good. Ball into the hands of the Generals. Clemens gets in the paint. Shot rolls out. And we got a 30-second timeout taken here by Coach Valentine. So we'll step aside. You're listening to Jaelyn Black and Jared Wilson on the Jaguar Broadcasting Network. That's North Laurel Nation, YouTube, and Facebook, and WJTE 98.5 FM, the Light of London. We'll step aside and be right back.
Your Laurel County Judge Executive, David Westerfield, wants you to know he is seeking another term this upcoming May 2026. In this position since 2011, Judge Westerfield seeks your support as our fine county of Laurel continues to grow and expand, and also heal and recover from the recent devastation left by last May's tornado. David has several years of experience in local government with a proven track record. Judge Westerfield has laid a solid foundation, and there's more to be done. That's why he's asking for your vote this upcoming May primary, paid for by David Westerfield.
Welcome back to the Jaguar Broadcasting Network. This is Jaelyn Black and Jared Wilson on the call live from the jungle. That was a 30-second timeout taken by Coach Valentine as the Jags lead 35-22 over Jackson County.
Now, smart timeout there. Try to get this reset. Try to break that momentum that Jackson County was starting to build.
And Jackson County back into this zone defense now. Rawlings in the corner, back out to Allen. Back to Rawlings. He'll take a deep three. Yes, he connects.
It's his second three of the night for Jordan Rawlings.
And that's a three-point right off the bench by Braylon Combs. Number 3, Braylon Combs into the ballgame and immediately making an impact for the Generals as he knocks the three-pointer down. Allen feeds Davidson. Quick pass back out to Rawlings. No good. Rebounded by the Generals. Truitt gets in the paint. Kick out Combs. 3. No good. Rebounded by Cunningham. Rawlings, Elza lobs it into Cunningham in the paint. One dribble, quick move, left the layup short. And Jackson County has it. Truitt dumps it down to Combs. Layup no good. Fought for the rebound, and we've got a foul call here.
And, I mean, this is quite a flurry of action. But on the offensive end, North Laurel, they've kind of run into a wall here with some of their half-court offense. They're struggling right
now. Elza bringing the ball down the floor for the Jags, trying to get the offense set. And they've left Davidson wide open. And foul on the play. They got number 0, Ashton Clemens, for the foul on that shot. That's his second, so that's big right there. Second in the second quarter. First free throw by Davidson up and good.
And I couldn't believe that the Jackson County, their bottom 3 defenses, their 2-3 pulled up there, and left the best player, Reese Davidson, wide open underneath the basket. That was the defensive failure by Jackson County.
Davidson makes him pay by knocking down both free throws. Braylon Combs gets it to Truitt. Truitt to Brennan Combs. He gets in the paint. Ball knocked away, and great energy there by Caden Allen. He was knocked the ball away and was diving on the floor after it. Just went out of bounds with it. Jackson County basketball underneath the goal. Combs looking to inbound, lobs it back to Clemens. Clemens finds Combs. He'll take another 3, knocks the second one down.
That's the hole, that 2-3, that little corner right there of the zones. That's a tough spot those threes are going to fall from.
Elza to Davidson. Davidson, long pass to Rawlings in the corner, saves it inbounds. Now Elza will attack, floaters up, left it short. Cunningham can't come up with the rebound. It's Clemens. Clemens has his ball back tapped out of bounds by Davidson.
Jackson County, they're putting up a pretty good fight. They're staying within 10 or 12 points through the second quarter. It's an impressive showing by this Jackson County team.
Combs inbounds it to Clemens on the right wing. Finds Combs on the other side. Extra pass. Truitt tries three. That one no good. Rebounded by Davidson. Down to 2 minutes left in the first half. Davidson looking to push, and they left Cunningham open for two.
Wide open. That's the second time we've seen that from Jackson County, where their very bottom zones are not staying where they need to.
Combs hits Combs. And that's Holm on the right block for two.
That's like we've been talking about, the downside of the press. Sometimes you're going to give those easy buckets up on the other end if you don't get to steal.
Cunningham, short corner. Back out to Rawlings, to Davidson, high post, to Allen. Wide open three, no good. Rebounded by Davidson. And he just takes it to the basket with aggression there.
And nobody for Jackson County is coming over to help, and you really can't. He's in there so fast that there's no way you can get across to play help defense on that.
Down to a minute left here. Truitt, and we've left Holm under the basket once again.
Yep. I'm not sure if you can continue to commit to the press with that going on the other end. You may have to back out of it.
Well, Davidson's coming up. I don't know if he's tempted to try to gamble for that pass, but he's coming up and just leaving. He's got to stay back. He's the last line of defense on that press. He'll hit Rawlings on the cut, and he just corrupt Clemens.
To me, Jaelyn, that felt like number zero's feet, maybe not.
No, I thought he was still sliding. I was kind of shocked by the amount of contact that we just saw.
Yeah, that's true. Gosh, Jordan Rollins hit the heck out of it.
Yeah. We've got number 32, Trey Smith, into the ball game as Elza comes up with the steal. He just takes it to the rack, draws the foul.
And Clemens is incensed, but he had his hands all over Cooper Elza and wasn't going straight up his window to the basket. And that's his third on Clemens. Yeah, that's a big deal for him. Gosh almighty.
I mean, that's a foul.
It's a foul.
Yeah,
if it was the other way, can't put your hands on their arm. That's part of the deal.
It was a first free throw up and good. Number 5, Cam Anderson in the ball game. He'll replace Corey Cunningham. But yeah, number 32, Trey Smith, in the ball game for the Jags. Very, very rare that he's come into the ball game this early in a game like this. Elza gets the second free throw to go, but Trey just a sophomore. Jags up 46-32, 20 seconds left. Combs loses it in the backcourt. Allen comes diving in, comes up with it, has it taken away by Clemens, and Holm once again.
That's just all this activity up here, trying to force that loose ball, opens that up on the back end.
5 seconds left. Elza to Allen. 2 seconds. Gonna have to get a shot up.
Got it up.
Davidson at the buzzer. What an exclamation mark to end this first half here. Jags up 48-34 over Jackson County as we head into halftime here. This is Jaelyn Black and Jared Wilson on the call in the jungle on North Laurel Nation on YouTube and Facebook, and WJT 98.5 The Light of London. We're in for a heck of a ball game here. Jags lead 48-34. We'll step aside for a quick break and be back for some halftime stats and just a halftime analysis of the game.
North Laurel Jaguar basketball is brought to you all season long by Revolution Physical Therapy in London, Kentucky. At 195 Commercial Drive, Suite 100, Revolution PT specializes in sports rehab, injury recovery, and personalized care to help you heal, strengthen, and get back in the game. Call 606-657-5111 today to schedule your appointment and stop letting pain slow you down. Revolution Physical Therapy, be better, move better, play better.
Whether it's a new piece of equipment, attachments, parts, or service, London's Meade Tractor is your local hometown dealer. We offer a wide selection of financing options to meet any budget. With a new location at 2800 East Hal Rogers Parkway, we have an extensive inventory, both new and used. We carry John Deere, Krone, Coon, ACI, HLA, and so much more. Stop in for a visit today. Mead Tractor proudly supports our area's youth. At East Bernstadt First Baptist Church, Pastor Norm Brock and his congregation are like the community they serve, a blend of good things, contemporary styles of worship combined with traditional favorites. They feel that worship is an important opportunity to sing and praise God in all circumstances. At First Baptist Church of East Bernstadt, you'll find yourself surrounded by encouraging people who want to love and serve you and help you find hope in Jesus. We're all about loving and serving so that all may know God, and you have a place here with us. We support all of our area's youth sports teams, and we say go Jaguars. First Baptist Church of East Bernstadt, here to serve.
This is Walter T. Hewlett, or Coach T, candidate for Laurel County Judge Executive. Over my 43 years in education and coaching, I know how to build a championship team. As your next Judge Executive, I will work with community leaders, business owners, and other government officials to create a sustainable economic future for all Laurel Countyans. I will help build a team that collaborates with both business and government to build a stronger Laurel County in southern Kentucky. Together, we can make a difference. This is not my campaign, it's our campaign. I humbly ask for your support and vote for Laurel County Judge Executive. It's tea time.
Paid for by Committee to elect Walter T. Hewlett, Laurel County Judge Executive. True Colors LLC is a residential and commercial finishing company you can trust. Dustin Lewis and his team of quality professionals can do the job great or small, and True Colors is a proud supporter of North Laurel Nation. Find True Colors LLC on Facebook or phone 606-657-5300. True quality, true service, true colors. Your Laurel County PVA, Don McFadden, would like you to be aware of the homestead exemption available to homeowners age 65 and older. Applicants must own and maintain the home as his or her primary residence as of January 1st of each year to qualify for an exemption. If granted, the exemption will lower the taxable value of your home by a designated dollar amount set by the Kentucky State Legislature. Don't wait. Apply at any time during the year you turn 65. The earlier the better. You can sign up online or visit the office. Don McFadden, Laurel County PVA. That's laurelpva.com or phone 606-864-2889. Jailbreaker brand flavored potato chips. Jailbreaker. Simply can't be beat. The Cell Boss blend tastes delicious with just the right blend of sweet and spicy. Jailbreaker. Find Jailbreaker at sporting events, convenience, and grocery stores all across the region. Jamie Mosley takes pride in serving only the best, and Jailbreaker brand certainly supports all of our area's youth sports teams. Jailbreaker. Heartstrings Mental Health is a growing mental health clinic in London who believes in a patient-centered approach to mental health care. We are a full-scale mental health clinic dedicated to providing a wide range of services to meet an individual's needs. We take the time to listen to our patients and work collaboratively with them as well as their other providers to develop a treatment plan that addresses their unique needs and goals. We offer the largest availability for Spravato treatments in Kentucky. We also provide early point testing for children ages 16 to 30 months, allowing us to help identify signs of autism at an early age. In addition, we offer comprehensive evaluations for autism, ADHD, depression, anxiety, and more for children, teens, and adults. 606-770-5086. Or you can find us on the web at heartstringsmentalhealth.org.
Spring is in the air and it's time to step into something new at Shoe In. From fresh styles for everyday comfort to durable footwear for work and outdoor adventures, Shoe In has the perfect fit for the entire family. Shop brands like Ariat, Carhartt, The North Face, Brooks, Hoka, New Balance, and many more. Whether you're on the job or on the trail or on the go, Shoe In has you covered. Stop by today and get ready for spring. Shoe In, where comfort and style walk together.
Welcome back to the Jaguar Broadcasting Network. Jaguars lead 48-34 over the Jackson County Generals here at halftime. Jaguars are led in scoring by Reese Davidson with 16, followed up by Caden Allen with 12. He's been huge, knocking down 4 of 9 from three-point range. And then you got Cooper Elza with 10. And that's something Elza, has been kind of off and on, especially since last year. But if this team wants to, make a run at state, win region, make a run at state, Elza's going to have to be confident in scoring. And so far we've seen that tonight in the first half.
Yeah, that's exactly right. And he's got to be that second option or third option. Caden Allen's kind of emerged as what's going to be the second option for this team. But Cooper Elza's right there. He can make those points. And, they've got a lot of open looks with as much attention as teams pay to Reese Davidson. Those guys are going to have open looks.
Yeah, and North Laurel only shooting 37.5% from three so far. Jackson County, they've been going back and forth from a man to that zone defense. And, it's kind of played into their favor. I feel like when we've been in zone, we've not been able to knock down the three like we normally do.
Right. Yeah.
But on Jackson County side of things, leading the Generals is Juna Holm with 10 points. And Jared, I want to say at least 6 of them come from just cheating up on the press, and he's found himself wide open. It's been Holm every time under the basket.
Easiest 6 points of his life, right? They were free throws. Easy layups. I could have made them.
So Holm leads the Generals with 10. Next up is Brennan Combs with 6. I've lost my spot. Braylon Combs, that's who I was wanting to talk about. He came off the bench. Coach Stewart, I guess, saw, that we dropped into that zone. He wanted to see if Combs could come in and knock down some shots, and he did. He went 2 for 2 from three-point line, kind of gave them a big boost there. So Braylon Combs had 6. Next, Tanton Truitt with 5. Ashton Clemens with 5. Wyatt Gray with 2. Thing about Jackson County is they play real hard.
Yeah,
and I feel like the press did give them some issues, though. Let's see. They have 11 turnovers.
That's a lot of turnovers.
We have 5. 11 turnovers in the first half. That the press really had them, sped up. And sometimes it played into their favor with the open layup at the end. But other times it led to turnovers and some easy buckets. So we got about a minute and 35 seconds left before we start the third quarter. We'll take another quick break, and we'll be right back on the Jaguar Broadcasting Network.
Michael's Salon is a full-service salon offering a wide variety of hair, wax, nail, and spa services. Visit us on Facebook or go to michaelssalon.com, located at 260 Pinetop Road in London. We want you to leave relaxed, renewed, and thrilled with our services. Your happiness is our priority. So we want you to be happy with your visit and ready to come see us again soon. Michael's Salon is also a proud supporter of North Laurel Nation. The Palace Family Entertainment Center has 60,000 square feet of fun and games, 18 bowling lanes, the largest arcade in town, an indoor go-kart track, a full-service snack bar, and now introducing Crazy Axes, our new axe-throwing facility. Ask us about our bowling leagues and birthday party rooms. Come for the thrills and excitement and stay for the fun. We have it all at the Palace on North Main next to Kroger. Since 2010, John Root has proudly served as your Laurel County Sheriff, now ready to serve in their new location at 1380 East Highway 192 in London, Monday through Friday, 8 to 4. John Root, providing a safe, secure place for the residents of and visitors to our fine county of Laurel, and he proudly supports all area youth activities.
Hello, my name is Chance McPeak, and I'm running for Magistrate of District Number 5. I've spent more than 20 years serving our community as a proven volunteer, problem solver, and hands-on leader. I believe leadership means being proactive, seeing issues before they become problems, and planning for the future with a clear vision and common sense mentality. I'm open-minded, reliable, and committed to making decisions that put our families, our safety, and our growth first. This is my home where I raised my 3 children with my wife, Katie, and we are ready to work every day to move District 5 forward together.
Welcome back to the Jaguar Broadcasting Network. Allen comes up with the steal to start the third quarter, missed the layup.
Oh, he stepped on the line.
Yep.
Oh, my goodness.
We caught a break there.
Yeah, we sure did. Yeah, that was a mental error by Wyatt Gray. Probably got his pinky toe on the line.
North Laurel basketball underneath their own goal, lobs it up to Davidson. Davidson hands it off. Rawlings 3. No good. Ball bounced around off Truitt, then off Allen, and out of bounds. Jackson County basketball.
And North, that makes North 9 of 25 from the three-point line, man. They have struggled from the three-point, not struggle, but they need to make some more.
And huge three-pointer there by Brennan Combs.
Yep.
Davidson over to Allen on the left wing. Feeds it into Cunningham. Hits Davidson.
Perfect.
Big slam.
Yeah. Love it. You get all the attention on that side because they've run a ton of action with Cunningham and R.J. Noble running those back to the basket plays, and nobody was looking for Reese Davidson right down the middle of the zone.
That is one of Cunningham's most underrated features as a post player. He can pass the ball better than any post I've ever seen. And that's going to be White Gray on the left, the floater there on the baseline.
And you've got to do that as a big. I mean, you have to be able to pass out, especially when you get doubled.
They'll get it to Cunningham again. This time back out. Davidson three. Why not?
Yeah. That was another good looking Corey Cunningham pass.
Got a foul on the floor here. They're going to get Caden Allen on that one. That'll be his first foul on the evening. Number 3, Braylon Combs into the ball game. He replaces Gray for the Generals.
And this Jackson County team, they're not going to go away easy here in this third quarter. They're going to, I mean, I know they're down a bunch of points, but they're right here in the game with North, a 7-0 run, and they could be right back in.
Combs, North in a zone now. Combs on the right side gets it to the other Combs. Pass over to Clemens. Clemens was looking for home on the baseline there. Forced that one out of bounds.
An extra double team up here by Cunningham and Allen forced that really hard throw. He had nowhere else to go but down there, and it was going to be a hard pass for him to make.
Jackson County in a zone. Cunningham over to Elza. Thought about the three. Hits Allen instead. Extra pass. Rawlings three. Left it long, but he's fouled on the shot.
I believe that was on Clemens, wasn't it? Is that right? Is that what we're going to get? Yeah.
Yeah.
That's number 4 on Clemens.
That's bad. That is bad if you're Jackson County. He's the point guard on that team, kind of, is the one as he goes, they go.
Yep.
And, picking up your fourth at the start of the third, that's not good.
That's not good.
Allen knocking down the first, Rawlings knocking down the first of 3.
He has to play super careful the rest of the game. Clemens does.
Yep. And it looks like they'll put him on the bench as White Gray checks back into the ball game. And Rawlings knocks down both free throws, all 3 for the Jags. Laurel now in a press here. Truitt gets it to Gray. Thought about the 3-1 dribble. Kick out to Braylon Combs. Step back 3. That one long. Rebounded by Allen. Allen to Davidson. 3-pointer long. Rebounded by Allen. Kicks it out to Els on the right wing. Pass fake. He'll take the 3 himself. Got it.
Shot.
That's the confidence I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Elza caught the pass, knew what he wanted to do, a little pass fake, and took it himself. And we got a shove foul called. Looks like they're going to get Rawlings. Yep. That's his 4th foul.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah. So a little bit of foul trouble for North, too.
So we'll see Jordan Rawlings subbed out here shortly.
Gray gets the top of the key. North Laurel still in a zone. Gray hits Truitt on the backdoor cut. Lost his balance. Layup no good. Rebounded by Davidson. Davidson looking to push. Gets in the middle. Crosses over. That's a blocking foul.
Yeah, they call that a charge. Wow.
Yeah, that's a blocking foul.
Wow. Man. Just because he's bigger than everybody else doesn't mean it's a charge.
And Davidson crossed over, went out of his way to go to the left side. He made contact with the right side of the defender's body, but didn't hit him square on. I personally think that's a block.
That's probably not the right call.
Davidson went for the steal, doesn't get it. Truitt layup good.
Man. There you go again on the back end of that press, just having trouble keeping them from making the layups.
Elza Over to Allen on the left wing. Back tails up top. Anderson is checked into the ball game. Allen takes the corner three. No good, but held up.
Look at that.
Nobody boxed him out.
That's the third time we've seen Cooper Elza make shots off of her offensive rebound.
And Cunningham gets the steal. Uh-oh. Oh, that's intentional.
Yeah.
Great job by the official there. Yep.
Yeah.
That's cheap. I don't like that.
That's one of those fouls that get somebody hurt.
No,
right there.
Cunningham had a breakaway dunk, and he hit him low, real low there on that shot.
Yeah, those are the kind of fouls you don't want to see in a game like that, man. That's bad. You shouldn't do that to somebody.
There's been an intentional foul call, so clear the free throw line. Okay, yes. I was going to say, am I crazy or did he call?
I watched you do the thing down there.
So clear the free throw line. Okay, they finally got it through to him. So Corey Cunningham will have 2 free throws here, and then North Laurel will get the ball back. Knocks down the first free throw.
And man, that's a shame that he got fouled too, because he was going in for a big time slam.
That was going to be a highlight. He was ready for it.
And he fought through a lot of contact to get that steal too. That was so impressive.
I thought the official was going to call that little foul before the shot, but I think the official knew he was going to be strong enough to take it and let him have the basket instead. But lo and behold, he got killed anyway. So Cunningham knocks down both free throws.
Look at that. Oh, man.
Cunningham cleans it up. 4-point turnaround for Corey Cunningham.
Yeah. How about that? Corey Cunningham. I think he doubled his points in one possession.
Truitt's pass into the hands of Cunningham. Combs is on it, and he's going to get a timeout.
Yeah. So the press giveth, or the press taketh away, and the press giveth, like it does right there. That was good.
That's going to be a full timeout taken by Jackson County. We'll step aside. North Laurel up 65-41 over the Generals.
Heartstrings Mental Health is a growing mental health clinic in London who believes in a patient-centered approach to mental health care. We are a full-scale mental health clinic dedicated to providing a wide range of services to meet an individual's needs. We take the time to listen to our patients and work collaboratively with them as well as their other providers to develop a treatment plan that addresses their unique needs and goals. We offer the largest availability for Spravato treatments in Kentucky. We also provide early point testing for children ages 16 to 30 months, allowing us to help identify signs of autism at an early age. In addition, we offer comprehensive evaluations for autism, ADHD, depression, anxiety, and more for children, teens, and adults. 606-770-5086. Or you can find us on the web at heartstringsmentalhealth.org.
Welcome back to the Jaguar Broadcasting Network. Full timeout taken by the Generals. North Laurel lead 65-41, 4 minutes, 20 seconds remaining here in the third quarter.
And I failed to realize they're up 24 points. I mean, they're up a lot of points here, but it doesn't feel like that. It feels like this is a really close game. I think it just speaks to the effort that Jackson County plays with.
Yeah, they're physical and play with a lot of energy. Yeah, you wouldn't know they were down 24 right now. Ball knocked away. Uh-oh, Corey's going to get his slam. Bang!
There we go. Retribution for Corey Cunningham.
It all comes back around.
Yes,
he got his
does.
opportunity again. And Braylon Combs gets a layup on the right side for the Generals.
No biggie. Man, I'm glad Corey got the slam out home. That was a good looking dunk for him.
Yeah, and he's got a good-looking scratch there on his left arm.
Oh, from the foul earlier? Yeah.
Yep. Davidson catches it. Hit on the arm.
Man.
No call. Clemens up ahead to Truitt, and he'll get the layup to go. I'm telling you, there's no quit in this Jackson County team.
Nope.
You gotta keep the foot on the gas. There's Cunningham again. Just slips through for 2.
Yep. He could feel the leverage behind him. That's number 1. Truitt was just inside of him. He was able to slip back into the inside.
8 points this quarter for Corey. Gray floater short, rebounded by Davidson. Davidson to Anderson, one more to Allen, corner three, no good. Rebounded by Jackson County. Truitt up ahead to Home. Home, layup good.
Yeah, good timeout.
Looks like a timeout was called. I believe Jackson County called that timeout there.
Oh, my.
Going to be a 30-second timeout. We'll take a quick break and be right back. You're listening to Jaelyn Black and Jared Wilson. Jags up 69-47.
Your local Burger King with locations in the London Shopping Center and at 1875 North Main in London proudly supports Laurel County's young athletes. Have it your way at BK.
Season today at BK. Have it your way.
Spring is in the air and it's time to step into something new at Shoe In. From fresh styles for everyday comfort to durable footwear for work and outdoor adventures, Shoe In has the perfect fit for the entire family. Shop brands like Ariat, Carhartt, The North Face, Brooks, Hoka, New Balance.
Welcome back to the Jaguar Broadcasting Network. North Laurel basketball after the 30-second timeout taken by Jackson County. Cunningham goes up strong and draws the foul.
Oh, man, I thought Corey Cunningham was going to put big number 21 Home on a poster down there. He just didn't quite have enough momentum heading toward the basket.
So Cunningham back to the line. Ooh, and unlucky there as the first free throw rolls out. Second free throw for Cunningham, no good. Rebounded by Sandlin. Truitt on the right side. Kicks out. Sandlin shot fake. And his pass was nearly stolen by Allen, but he'll lose it out of bounds. Got a couple subs for North Laurel. Rawlings, Noble, and Hampton back into the game for the Jags. They replace Cunningham, Anderson, and Allen. Truitt to inbound. Pass is stolen away by Hampton, who's just checked in. Nice pass to Elza for two.
Man, that pass was way high from Jackson County right there, and Braden Hampton was there to collect it.
Clemens back into the ball game with 4 fouls. Truitt hits Home in the paint. And, yeah, Davidson had his hand on there, forced the jump ball. Jackson County coach, I guess, thought that was a quick jump ball or maybe wanted a foul. I'm not sure.
I'm not sure either.
Elza tried to lob it up to Rawlings, but just wasn't the smart play right there. North Laurel loses it out of bounds. It'll be Jackson County basketball.
Yeah, that was not. It was not. That one was an errant pass.
Clemens over to Truitt on the right side. Back to Clemens. He'll take the three, top of the key, no good. Rebounded by Davidson. That was a strong board he pulled down. Goes up, floater up, and good.
It's on offense, coast to coast, got there before any of the Jackson County defense can get set up.
Man, Davidson has 23 on the night, but it feels like a quiet 23, Jared.
The quietest 23 ever.
He's got to have a double-double, too.
Yeah.
He's been all over the boards. Hampton has it. Back up top to Rawlings. Rawlings comes off Davidson's screen, gets it back to Davidson, and out to Elza. Will slow things down on offense. Davidson spinning, reverse layup, good.
Man, Jaelyn, he never fails to surprise me with all the moves he's got in the bag there. He does all kinds of stuff. Every time your jaw just drops.
And he moves so quickly for someone of his size.
I know. You wouldn't think that somebody, he's 6'6", you wouldn't think he'd be able to move like that.
Truitt attacking baseline. His pass knocked away. Rawlings comes up with it. Looking to attack on the right side. Back out to Elza. Oh, and it looks like Rawlings going to take the three in the corner. No good, but it looks like we had
We have an altercation.
something happen, and Coach Stewart's calling a timeout to walk across the floor and get on to Jeff Ely right now. I don't know what happened, but Stewart's not happy. Yeah, we got a technical right now.
He took him out.
And Stewart's still all over him. Stewart's following him.
Oh, my God.
Stewart is still letting Ely have it right now. He's already been tossed. Yeah, we're going to have to get some backup right now to escort Stewart. He's not letting up right now. He's not letting up right now. We've got police trying to escort him out, and he's still that's not a good look. If you're a first-year coach, that's not a good look right there. No.
And you understand he's trying to protect his player. He thinks that Reese
which I get it.
stepped on him down here. But he's
Valentine would do the same thing, but once Valentine was tossed, he would walk out the door, and that would be that. He's continuing.
Yeah, they need to get him out of here. Yeah, that's rough. Though.
That's not a good look.
Yeah, the getting on the referee and getting thrown out.
No,
I get that part.
It happens, but once you're gone, you go.
You go. Yeah, you can't keep going. Yeah.
I like he's sticking up for his teammate. I didn't even see the altercation, but it had to have been bad for him. I saw him signaling timeout, and I knew the timeout was for him to go and get on to the official for not calling it. But
you just don't see you don't see coaches getting that tore up about that kind of stuff. I mean, they get tore up about it, but not like that. That's pretty aggressive for Parker Stewart.
Rollins knocks down the first free throw here.
And you have to imagine it hurts your reputation with the referees and everything, because they'll talk and say, "Man, Parker Stewart threw my butt out." That stuff kind of You don't think about those kind of things when you're in the moment.
And this is your first year coaching. Yeah. You're trying to build relationships. You're trying to build a reputation here for your school. And I get standing up, for your players. I love that. I always want a coach that's going to stand up for me.
Yeah.
But it gets to a certain extent. I mean,
hey man, police got to take you off the floor. That's a little bit too much. And they were. That's a rough one.
Yep.
Yep.
But it looks like Rawlings.
I think they just
is going to shoot all 4 free throws here. But like I said, I didn't even see the altercation. It was clear Coach Stewart said Davidson had stepped over one of his players.
I think Parker Stewart was getting that Reese had stepped on somebody.
I
think that's what Parker Stewart was saying. We can't say that either way. If that's what happened, Reese can't do that. That's not
that's
right.
what I'm saying. Yeah, if we didn't see it, so
2 rights don't make a wrong.
No,
though.
exactly.
Or 2 wrongs don't make a right. You can't be losing your mind as the head coach though. So I'm trying to figure out how many. They had 6, a ton of free throws. I guess they just give them free throws till they felt like they were done.
I don't even know where to go from here now. I mean, we're up 81-47, 30 seconds left.
And Jackson County's coach just got a police escort to the locker room.
Man, Cunningham out. Rawlings 3. Got it. That's a big exclamation mark. Clemens. Floater goes. Rawlings, bang! Gosh, he's heating up. Back-to-back threes for Jordan Rawlings, and he has 21 on the night.
How about that?
What a way to end the third quarter here. North Laurel making a statement.
Hey, man, you got to fire it up. North Laurel crowd after all that. All this packed out, or not packed out, but this big-time crowd is losing.
Absolutely, and that's going to do it for the end of the third. Jags up 87-49 over Jackson County. We'll step aside and be right back on the Jaguar Broadcasting Network.
Heartstrings Mental Health is a growing mental health clinic in London who believes in a patient-centered approach to mental health care. We are a full-scale mental health clinic dedicated to providing a wide range of services to meet an individual's needs. We take the time to listen to our patients and work collaboratively with them as well as their other providers to develop a treatment plan that addresses their unique needs and goals. We offer the largest availability for Spravato treatments in Kentucky. We also provide early point testing for children ages 6 16 to 30 months, allowing us to help identify signs of autism at an early age. In addition, we offer comprehensive evaluations for autism, ADHD, depression, anxiety, and more for children, teens, and adults. 606-770-5086. Or you can find us on the web at heartstringsmentalhealth.org.
Welcome back to the Jaguar Broadcasting Network as we head into the fourth quarter. North Laurel leads 87-49 over 49th District opponent Jackson County. If you're just tuning in, that was a wild ending to the third quarter, Jared.
My goodness. I mean, you would think that this game was 3 points and not 30 points.
Yeah.
I mean, it's emotions run higher in high school basketball for sure.
Clemens, top of the key three. He got that one to go.
Yeah. And I mean, we can't excuse Parker Stewart's actions, but these are one of those kind of ejections that get your team fired up. So your coach do that, man, you got to play with some energy seeing him get ejected like that.
Rawlings drives baseline, kicks to Cunningham, can't get the layup to go, but Davidson follows up. Nearly a steal for the Jags. Truitt, floater up and good. And Cunningham will head to the locker room.
Oh, I wonder why.
I don't know. That's really strange.
Yeah, it is.
Athletic trainer didn't follow him either. Rawlings, Davidson, nice reverse layup. What a high-scoring game. We're at 91 points at the start of the fourth quarter.
There's a lot happening, Jaelyn.
I know.
I can't keep up.
Braylon Combs with it now. Thought about the three. Back out to Brennan Combs. Loses his handle. Cross court over to Clemens. He'll try another three. No good. Rebounded by Noble. Ilza gets it to Allen. Allen dribbles over to the left side, hands it off to Davidson. Now to Noble. Noble fakes the handoff, gets into the paint, rises up. Ooh, layup doesn't go. Ball knocked around. Jackson County comes up with it. Truitt in the lane. Had it stripped by Allen, and that's all ball. But
the ball don't lie, Jaelyn. The ball don't lie.
I will say we're on the left side. It happened on the right side, but it looked pretty clean to me from up here.
Yeah, I'm with you. I think it was pretty clean.
So Allen will head to the bench. He's replaced by Braden Hampton. Jackson County basketball underneath their own goal. And Hampton, he's called for the foul going after the ball there. Again, I don't know how I feel about that.
All right, yeah.
I mean, Corey Cunningham had his head knocked off down here when he went for that steal. There was no call, and then they just did a shoulder bump in the air right there.
We need to get our rules analyst Mike Black on the line here to talk to him about that.
Absolutely. Gray over to Clemens. Clemens cross court pass to Gray, almost stolen, and he'll put the floater up and in.
Yeah. Man, I'm still trying to calm down.
I know. My blood pressure's through the roof right now.
No kidding.
Got a foul called on number 1, Hanson Truitt. Sorry.
You're good. I just love I love the crowd that's come out here and support this Jag team tonight, man. They've been loud and rowdy. It's been a lot of fun to watch to be a part of this tonight.
And another easy bucket by Davidson. That'll give him 31 on the night.
Can they put 100 on the board?
Oh, I think easily.
You think so? Well, yeah, that's right.
Wyatt Gray for 3, no good. Followed up by Combs, yes.
Yeah, and for North Laurel, even though you're up all these points, you still got to do your fundamentals. You still got to box out and those kind of things. You can't let those little offensive rebounds happen.
Elza kicks it out to Hampton. Hampton looking for some relief, finds Rawlings out top. Rawlings will dribble over, gets it back to Elza. Jags being patient here, not trying to rush anything. Back up to Davidson. Finds Elza wide open. Layup good.
Good job. And Cooper Ellis had some good work underneath the basket. The shortest player on the floor with some big-time paint points.
Threw it in the paint, and I mean,
what the heck? Can't catch a break. Let's go to rules analyst Jaelyn Black. I'm sure your dad's taught you a lot about the rules anyway.
Yeah.
So you're as qualified as anybody to give an opinion about that.
I'm gonna plead the fifth and bite my tongue on this one,
Is that
Jared.
right?
Yeah. Can't get the second free throw to go. Jags with the rebound down to 3 minutes, 15 seconds. Hampton nearly lost it. He'll find Davidson, who gets it past half court. Davidson to Evan Zarate, who's checked into the game.
Oh, yeah.
I missed that. Hampton, corner three, no good. Combs in the paint, turnaround. Blocked by Davidson. He'll go up and grab it. Davidson dumps it down. Noble, layup good. They're within three, Jared. We've got a full timeout here by Coach Valentine. Looks like they're just going to get some subs in here.
Reese is going to finish the night with 31, man. What a night for him.
Yeah, great night.
But you know what? That's kind of normal for him. 30
honestly.
As much as big a number that is, that's really, it's easy for him. He gets that all the time. So.
Yeah, he had a 32, I believe, against Pulaski the other night here in the jungle. But a couple substitutions for North Laurel. We have number 4, Evan Zarate in the game. Number 20, Colton Asher. Number 25, Trendon Dykes. And 22, Coulter Elza. And that is 32, Trey Smith. And looks like we'll get Trendon Dykes for the foul there.
Yep. Good to see Evan Zarate out here. Evan Zarate plays cornerback for the North Laurel football team. Saw him start and play a whole lot for the Jag football playoff team.
And that is number... I totally missed the subs for Jackson County. I'm not sure who that is at the line. I can't see a number here. We'll go 1 of 2. That's number 10, Wyatt Dunn. Elza to Dykes. Can he get to 100? Oh, couldn't get the 3 to go. Asher with a putback. Got a couple more subs heading to the table for the Jags. And that was Bentley Gray who lost the ball, and then he went back and got it back. And Coulter Elza letting them hear about it. Couple more subs for the Jags. We have number 12. That's Colton Stewart. Number 4, Evan Zarate still in the game. Number 11, Lucas Cup. Number 21, Ryder Davidson. And number 40, that's Aiden Napier. Stewart has it. Kicks it out. Napier will try for 3. He got it.
Aiden Napier to push him over the 100 mark, Jaelyn. What a night for the Jags.
Shot up no good by Gray. Fought for the rebound. Ball still loose. We got a dog pile. Oh, getting chippy in here.
Easy now. Easy, guys. There's 30 seconds left in a 60-point game.
Hey, I like it. These are bench players for both teams, you know. Like,
2 years from now,
it carries on, yeah.
They're going to remember when they play them 2 years from now. They're going to say, man, I remember when he punched me right in the face when we went to the dog pile one time.
Summers catches it, gets in the paint, kicks it out. And that's Dunn who knocks down a 3, and he's letting them hear about it. Davidson wants to try. Dishes it down to Stewart. Stewart goes up and is fouled on the shot. So Stewart gets the chance to get into the scorebook here as the clock will expire.
Oh, he gets his free throws.
Yeah. Oh, I couldn't get the first one to go.
Come on, big dog. Make the next one.
Dude, imagine the pressure right here. Oh, goes 0 for 2 from the line, and that's how it ends. Jaguars with a huge win over 49th District team, Jackson County, 102-64. And, man, I mean, this game, for a win this big, it was one of the most exciting games of the season. I don't know if it was because of all the helter-skelter we had going on, but what a game, Jared.
I know sometimes the human element of this is more fun than the basketball. That was a really wild second half. And we got to see really, this is a fun Jackson County team. And a couple of years from now, this Jackson County team is going to be really dangerous, but they played really hard. Those are like the building blocks, right? Being able to play that hard. And, a couple of years from now, they're going to look really good.
Yeah, I mean, I'm about speechless, Jared. I mean,
I do you think Parker Stewart's still here? I think he needs to. Well, anyway, we won't hammer on him much more. But he does. It's a shame that we're having to talk about that because he does such a good job with this program.
Yeah.
And he's added some legitimacy and that this
potential. There's potential for this program now.
Yeah, right. When you talk about a Jackson County team and say, oh yeah, well that Jackson County over there, Anvil, Tyner, we don't know nothing about them. But then they say, oh well, we got this guy that's coached with the Atlanta Hawks. We're like, oh man, that's legit. They might be all right. So and they got so much talent, so much going for them that there's a lot to look forward to in Jackson County. And for North Laurel, that's fun because I mean that adds some competition here, and they can continue to show who's boss here in the 49th district.
Absolutely. Well, we'll step aside for a quick break here, and then we'll come back with some end of the game stats. You're listening to Jaelyn Black and Jared Wilson on the call live from the jungle as your Jags defeat the Generals from Jackson County. We'll step aside and we'll be right back.
Michael's Salon is a full-service salon offering a wide variety of hair, wax, nail, and spa services. Visit us on Facebook or go to michaelssalon.com, located at 260 Pinetop Road in London. We want you to leave relaxed, renewed, and thrilled with our services. Your happiness is our priority. So we want you to be happy with your visit and ready to come see us again soon. Michael's Salon is also a proud supporter of North Laurel Nation. The Palace Family Entertainment Center has 60,000 square feet of fun and games, 18 bowling lanes, the largest arcade in town, an indoor go-kart track, a full-service snack bar, and now introducing Crazy Axes, our new axe-throwing facility. Ask us about our bowling leagues and birthday party rooms. Come for the thrills and excitement and stay for the fun. We have it all at the Palace on North Main next to Kroger. Since 2010, John Root has proudly served as your Laurel County Sheriff, now ready to serve in their new location at 1380 East Highway 192 in London, Monday through Friday, 8 to 4. John Root, providing a safe, secure place for the residents of and visitors to our fine county of Laurel, and he proudly supports all area youth activities.
Hello, my name is Chance McPeak, and I'm running for Magistrate of District Number 5. I've spent more than 20 years serving our community as a proven volunteer, problem solver, and hands-on leader. I believe leadership means being proactive, seeing issues before they become problems, and planning for the future with a clear vision and common sense mentality. I'm open-minded, reliable, and committed to making decisions that put our families, our safety, and our growth first. This is my home where I raised my 3 children with my wife, Katie, and we are ready to work every day to move District 5 forward together. Please consider voting McPeak for Magistrate in May of 2026. Thank you. This has been paid for by Chance McPeak.
7 Earth Movers is a southern Kentucky-based earth-moving contractor. Operating from East Bernstad, Kentucky, the Elza family has built a solid reputation in moving dirt and construction and an equal track record when it comes to cheering on the Jaguars. Go North Laurel. Let's have another terrific season. From everyone at 7 Earth Movers, LLC.
First National Bank of Manchester, we're all the bank you'll ever need.
We're your hometown bank for all your needs. You can find us everywhere. Large enough to serve you well. We're small enough to care. When you call.
Welcome back to the Jaguar Broadcasting Network as we are here to wrap things up after the Jaguars defeat the Generals of Jackson County 102-64. And gosh, this was an interesting ball game, Jared. I mean, there at the end, we had a running clock. We were still able to get past the 100-point mark. Obviously, the big exclamation at the end of the third. Just a lot of things went into this big district matchup tonight.
Yeah, and we'll unfortunately, a lot of our conversation there toward the end was about what happened with Parker Stewart, but there was a lot of good stuff happening for North Laurel. I mean, Reese Davidson with 31 points. That's a great night for him. Honestly, that's just kind of a normal night for him, which is crazy because 31 is so hard to get at any level, anywhere. 30 is difficult. So that's impressive for Reese. And Cooper Ells and Jordan Rawlings both had really good nights, especially Cooper Ells.
Yeah.
I was real happy to see that for him. Made a lot of good buckets. And, being the shortest, he's the point guard. He's going to be the shortest. And he got in there and made some big-time plays underneath the basket, second chance opportunities for the Jags. That was really impressive. Those
Absolutely.
are hustle plays that, is not all about your talent necessarily, or not all about your athletic ability, but is more about your effort.
Absolutely. On Jackson County's side, they were led in scoring by Tanton Truitt with 13, followed up by Juna. Would that be Juna?
But I'm going to say it's Juna.
Juna Home.
I ain't never known nobody named Juna.
No, that's a pretty cool name. Juna Home with 12. Then you had Brennan Combs with 11, followed up by Braylon Combs with 10. Then you had Ashton Clemens with 8, Wyatt Gray with 6, and Wyatt Dunn chipped in 4 there at the end. So,
with as many Combs are on this team, you'd have thought this was Perry County. I can't believe I didn't get that quip in during the broadcast. That's a failure by me. Anyway, go ahead.
So, just a great 49th district win for both teams tonight. Both your girls and boys defeated Jackson County and are both undefeated in district play. So, you can't ask for much more at this time of the year. Those are the most important games. And as we mentioned, Lady Jags travel to Ashland tomorrow morning, and they take on the Lady Kittens, I believe, of Ashland. I believe that's what they're called now.
But
Lady Tomcats, Lady Kittens.
Lady Tomcats.
I ain't sure. It's one or the other.
I'm not sure either.
But we mentioned a little bit during their game about, the talent of Ashland, the continuous talent, over the years that they bring are always, up at the state tournament, things like that. So another good test this weekend for the Lady Jags. And then me and Mike Black will be on the air tomorrow night at 7, I believe. Is that right? At 7 against Lincoln County.
Yep.
So your boys take on Lincoln County here in the jungle at 7 o'clock. Join me and Mike Black on the call for that one. But great night of basketball, 2 good wins for both our programs. And I guess we'll call it a night here.
There you go. Thanks, Jaelyn. It was a whole lot of fun.
Absolutely. And as always, go Jags.